Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh, and we're back with some more Stardew Valley. Yippee! Let's jump right in, jump right in. Man, is it cold? It is cold where I'm at, man, it's cold. I've got the heat on and it's still like 70 degrees Fahrenheit in the apartment. Oh, it's cold. But let's jump right in, jump right in. Okay. Yeah, it is cold, man. What the heck? What the heck? It's supposed to like heat up to like 50 degrees Fahrenheit soon and like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but for the time being, it's still just cold. Okay. So, where did I leave us off? It's not the 10th yet, so got like time. Because the 10th is Vincent's birthday, and it's honey harvesting day. So we've got time. Oh sweet, a gold bar, nice. Yeah, we've got time. But yeah, let's just jump right back into it, Hopefully everyone's doing good. Oh yeah, there's some thunder in Stardew Valley. I forgot it can thunder during spring in Stardew Valley. I'm so not used to it. I'm used to spring just being the rain days and not the thunder days. But yeah, we're back. I've been doing okay. Man, I looked up the Kiki's Delivery Service IMAX showings, and there's like no showings near me. I'm so sad. The nearest showing is like 20 miles away, and I don't think I'll go to that. I don't think I'll drive 20 miles just to see Kiki's Delivery Service in IMAX, but that still makes me sad. I wanted to see it, but it's just too far away. Unfortunately. Makes me sad. Yeah, looks like I won't be watching it. Won't be watching Kiki's Delivery Service in IMAX. Unlucky. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I think I need to get some mayonnaise for perfection. Let me pull up my notes and see how much mayonnaise I need to hold on to. Mayonnaise. I need, let's see, 2? Yeah, I need 2 mayonnaise. Okay. 2 mayonnaise. And you can use duck mayonnaise. You can use duck mayonnaise as regular mayonnaise for cooking purposes, but we'll just use regular egg mayonnaise and sell the duck eggs. But yeah, I'm a bit bummed out. Man. Man, Studio Ghibli's popular. Why couldn't they have more showings of this IMAX Kiki's Delivery Service? Studio Ghibli is popular. Why couldn't they have more showings? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why do they only have limited showings? I don't get it. I don't understand. But it is what it is. So, no Kiki's Delivery Service for me, unfortunately. But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. Clint wants green algae. He's already full friendship, so there's no point in doing that. He's already full friendship. In fact, I should probably buy some coal from him. Try to make some more bee houses. Get them placed. Yeah. I'm doing decent. Work was okay, I guess. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Doing decent. Okay, let's just buy like 1,000,000,000 coal. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 2,000 coal. Or like 2,500 coal, so just buy like 1,000,000,000. But yeah, let's make some bee houses. We'll go to Ginger Island. Water the fairy rose and just like place some more bee houses down. Okay. So iron bars, yeah. And more coal. Okay, so how many bee houses can we make? Oh, I think it said we could make 77. 77. Not bad, not bad. So we'll get 77 more bee houses going. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And we'll also get those taro tubers going, although I have plenty of warp totems to the farm. But I might as well just plant the taro tubers anyways. They're basically just free. Basically just free. But yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Oh man, Pokemon Pokopia comes out in 2 days. 2 days, man, holy. 2 days until Pokemon Pokopia. I wonder, like, the timing on its release. Is it gonna be like a midnight release? Because since I work overnights, I'm gonna be awake at midnight, so... I wonder if it's gonna be a midnight release or not. Because if it is, then I get to play a lot of it. I'll get to play a lot of it when it comes out if it's a midnight release. But if it's not a midnight release, then I'll just have to, like, wait. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't have enough money to go to Ginger Island. Oh no, panic, panic. I'm foolish. Foolish. It's fine. We can sell some cheese to Pierre. Oh, what a fool I am. Not saving enough money to go to the dang Ginger Island. What a fool I am. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fix that mistake. But yeah, Pokemon Pokopia, man. Apparently it's the highest rated Pokemon game on Metacritic, which is kind of crazy. It's the highest rated Pokemon game on Metacritic, but I don't usually like pay too much heed to reviews because I have my own taste in video games. But that's still kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to be watering this for like 8 more days. Let's get the bee houses going. Okay, let's see if I remember the design. It's like it's an interesting design. I like it. I like this design a lot, although it doesn't really work well for the potted fairy roses. It's still a good design. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have to be... Oh, well, maybe you do have to be facing the way that you place it. The placing mechanic is a bit weird. Okay, here, we're like... not gonna be able to get like many bee houses off of this guy, but we'll try to get as many as we can fit, so... Yeah, I think you gotta be either like just close to where you want to place it or just facing that way. It's definitely a weird thing. Okay, yeah, let's see how many I can actually fit here. But yeah, this is gonna be some good money. Some good money. Okay, and then this is when we start to struggle with placing them. Because this dang bush, man, this dang bush. It's gonna block like maybe 6 of our bee houses. Thankfully, where it's located is kind of okay, because we were already gonna have like maybe one of these spaces filled. Okay, let's see. And then oh, okay, actually it's super smaller than I thought. Okay. Super smaller than I thought. In fact, we can place one here. So we're only losing out on 2. We're only losing out on 2 bee houses. It's actually really good. And in fact, hold on, I could place an extra bee house. I never... Did I copy the design wrong? I can place like an extra bee house, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the design. No, that design does look right. Oh yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I copied the design right. Because if I'm here, I can like get this space, but I can't get that space here. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we're only missing out on 2 bee houses because of that bush. So not the worst, not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Might as well get some coral. I think I need some for perfection purposes. But yeah, 77 more bee houses. That's gonna be some good money. I don't know if I've gotten... Okay. I was gonna say I don't know if I've gotten all the golden walnuts from these muscle nodes, and then I immediately get a golden walnut. That might be the last one we needed from these muscle nodes. I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I've got like 102 golden walnuts collected. But I'm not sure. I mean, I can just check at the perfection tracker, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, and speaking of golden walnuts, might as well spend them. Might as well spend them. Now we can teleport back to the farm instead of having to walk there. Oh, and we get a warp totem to the island. Nice. That's useful. Oh yeah, plant my taro tubers. Plant my taro tubers. I knew I was forgetting something. Taro tubers. Yeah, they're actually very, like, useful. Especially since you don't have to water them. They're, like, very useful to have. Don't have to, like, do anything to them. Okay. And then I think you can like buy some Quee gems from here using golden walnuts, but I think you can only do it once you've unlocked everything. So let me just double check. Yeah, I think I gotta unlock everything before I buy these. Okay, well, there's only like a couple things left to unlock. Here's like the teleportation service. The Parrot Express. I've never actually used this before because I'm just fine with walking around the island. But yeah, you can just like teleport. Let's teleport to the docks. Yeah, it doesn't save that much time, but I guess it does save time. It does save time. Oh, why am I even walking back to base? I just unlocked that teleport. Just unlocked that teleport and I'm freaking walking back. Okay, but we gotta remember to go to the secret woods every now and then. To get the morels. Morel! Yeah, let's just collect these things. Just to make sure we have them on hand. Oops. Okay. Hey, Sunward Sidato, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, let's check out the secret woods. See if there's any morels that have spawned. Maybe not, because it's only Tuesday. And I think the spawns in the secret woods just act like the spawns in the regular areas, where they like start spawning on Monday and reset on Monday. Well, maybe we get lucky and there's like a couple morels waiting for us. Maybe we get lucky. Okay. Oh, it's a bit dark. There's a common mushroom. Oh, it's really dark in here. What the heck? It's too dark. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, I'll keep the common mushroom at least. We'll come back here later in the week when it has more time to spawn things. Oh, just these freaking grass blocks blocking my way. How dare you block my way? Don't you know I'm a very important person? Can't you tell by my top hat that I'm a very important person? Okay. Yeah, but tomorrow is going to be a busy day. We're going to have to give Vincent a birthday gift. We're going to have to harvest our honey. Tomorrow is a busy day. Okay, let's sort this inventory. I have like a million coconuts. I don't need them. But I do, yeah. I want to hold on to the coral and the clams. I guess I can hold on to some mussels. And like an oyster. Oh, I already have a bunch of oysters. Okay, we'll hold on to this common mushroom. Even though it's common, it's not that common, really. At least for us. Okay, we can just sell like a bunch of these things. Okay. Put these away. Put the mayonnaise in the cooking chest. I'm gonna have to organize this better in the future, but for now, it'll just look like that. Okay. That was a fast day. That was a very fast day. What the heck? These Stardew Valley days just zoom on by. They just zoom on by. Okay. So yeah, Vincent's birthday and Ginger Island. Those are the tasks for today. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Not much new with me, but there's actually like an indie presents. Like Nintendo's doing like an indie direct, just showcasing the indie games that are coming out for the Nintendo Switch. Am I like a frog? No, I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus. Easy mistake. Easy mistake. Honestly, I was afraid people would mistake me for like a Martian, like an alien. When I was designing this model, I thought people might mistake me for like a Martian or an alien. But a frog, I was not expecting that one. I was not expecting the frog mistake. That's a funny one. But yeah, I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus. I didn't draw any like thorns or spikes on me, because it just wasn't like a good way to like draw them without the model just becoming like a mess. Like it would just make the model like too like there'd just be too much going on in the model if I drew like a bunch of tiny spikes on it. But yeah, I'm a cactus. I'm a cactus. But yeah, Nintendo's doing a like indie direct, like right now actually, right now. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but they're showcasing off their upcoming indie games for the Nintendo Switch. I'll have to check that out after stream. See if there's anything like cool coming out for the Nintendo Switch. I feel like most indie games come out for like the PC though, so I don't even know what would be in there like direct. I feel like Steam is the go-to place for indie games, so I don't even know what would be showcased on the Nintendo Switch one. Plus, they did their partner showcase pretty. Like they did it like a couple weeks ago, so they did their partner showcase. They're doing an indie showcase. When are they gonna do like an actual Nintendo like direct and show off the Nintendo stuff? You just have Steam. Steam's good. Steam's got, you know, a bunch of games on it. You could like play like Steam for ages and still have like a bunch of content. There's just so many cool games on Steam. Yeah, Steam's a good place to be. A good place to get games at. In fact, I'm playing Stardew Valley on Steam right now. Yeah, Steam is like kind of my go-to, honestly. I do have a Nintendo Switch too, but Steam's honestly my go-to. It's a monopoly. Yes, but it's a monopoly that I'm fine with. Valve is at least decent when it comes to Steam. They don't like do many like bad practices, so at least it's a decent monopoly. It could have been in worse hands. It could have been in worse hands. Could have been in worse hands. Plus, it's not like they're like doing anti-competitive practices. They're just the best in the market. They're not like being anti-competitive. They're just the best in the market. So, you know, it's a monopoly that just got created naturally. Like Epic Games and GOG do try to like take a piece of the share, but they just can't compete because Steam's just that good. But yeah, it is a monopoly. Yeah. Completely private definitely helps too, because they don't have to worry about, you know, the public shareholders trying to, you know, min-max and make the product more profitable. And the owner is pretty benevolent, so yeah, we got pretty lucky with Steam. But yeah, Steam's a good place to get games. Okay, yeah, let's get all this honey. It's gonna be like around 260 jars of honey. So that's gonna be some good money. Might be like 270, I can't remember. Okay. But yeah, every 4 days we gotta do this. Oh, and I gotta water this fairy rose. Every 4 days we gotta tend to the honey. Man, the bees must be super happy with us. The bees must be so happy with us right now. We're giving them so much room to set up their bee houses. You've never seen so much honey? I'm going crazy on the honey. You must be high as F to do that. It's good money, it's good money. It's a good strat, it's a good strat. Because each of these is worth 950 gold. Each of these jars is worth 950 gold because it's fairy rose honey. And I've got artisan. So like, you can like do the mental math of like 250 jars of honey times by 950 gold. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's a good strat, it's a good strat. But yeah, I must be crazy, I must be crazy. Aw, dang it, I gotta go all the way around for that one. I must be crazy. But But yeah, the bees must be... I'm saving the bees! I'm saving the bees single-handedly. Single-handedly, I'm saving the bees. Okay. I think this is the last group of them for the time being. We're still gonna expand. We're still gonna expand and build more bee houses. I'm just in the process of doing that. But yeah, we are gonna still expand this operation. $259. Yeah, each one is like 950 gold. So at the end of the day, we'll see just how much money that gets us. But we got some extra time in the day. We can go to like I guess we can go over here. Might as well do this thing. Oh, not this. It's an even day. Oh, Gus. Holy, wait, I need to... Oh, I already bought the recipe from him. Okay, JK. I already bought the recipe that he sells. But yeah, since it's an even day, might as well do this little thing. The pirate hangout. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's after like 5 p.m. JK. I gotta wait until it's like nighttime for the pirates to hang out. I guess we'll like do some fishing or something. Yeah, might as well do the pirate hideaway thing, get some more golden walnuts from that. Oh, I should probably take off my cork bobbers. I don't really need them right now. I'll just use them until they disappear. They're almost gone anyways. No point in really holding on to them. They're almost gone. One thing I'm surprised is there's no like super legendary fish in Ginger Island. Like there's just the 5 legendary fish in the Stardew Valley, but there's like no legendary fish in Ginger Island. They did introduce the like Kui quest that involves like the legendary fish part 2, so I guess that kind of counts, but in Ginger Island there's like no... Well, there is the lava eel, so I guess that's the like super rare fish Ginger Island added. I guess the lava eel is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, we could be fishing up lava eels right now, but I'm not good enough to I'm not good enough to consistently fish up lava eels there. They're really difficult to catch. Really difficult to catch. But maybe one of these days we'll see how many lava eels we can catch in one day. Maybe one of these days we'll do that. But for now, I'm just doing like some miscellaneous stuff. I know there's a bubble spot there, but I'm just ignoring it. I'm just ignoring the bubble spot. I know bubble spots are crazy good, but I'm just relaxing right now. Like I said, I'm just relaxing with some Stardew Valley. Just chilling over here. Ooh, okay, I was dissing these golden chests, but getting a star drop tea is insane. I was dissing these chests, man, but that's actually a really good reward. Holy, a free star drop tea? I'll take that, I'll take that. Yeah, I take back my words. I no longer think they're lame. Holy. Man, you can do something cool with the tackles, where like you can like deconstruct the tackles to get their resources back, and if they only cost like one type of resource, then you can basically just make them over and over again if you have the deconstructor. That's something I eventually want to be doing. Deconstructing my tackles and making them over and over again. But I don't have a deconstructor yet. Okay, the pirates should be in their little a little alcove. So let's catch those fish and talk with the pirates. Pirates! Oh, I must be losing my mind. When did the pirates show up? Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Ginger Island. I'm just gonna look at the wiki. Pirate Cove. Wait. Pirate Cove. After 8 p.m. Okay, we gotta wait here until 8 p.m. We're gonna do a bit more fishing. 8 p.m. I guess is what nighttime is, according to pirates. We're gonna meet Luffy, guys! We're gonna meet Monkey D. Luffy! We're gonna find the One Piece! The One Piece! Speaking of One Piece, the live-action Netflix show I think comes out in like a week. I think it comes out on the 10th of March, so that's like in a week. That'll be cool, that'll be cool. I'll probably watch that with my brother, and I'll let you guys know if I like it. I liked the first season of the One Piece live-action show. It wasn't perfect. I would say it's good. I don't know if I would say it's great. There's like some characterization things they did that I didn't agree with, like how they like developed the personalities of the characters. I didn't agree with. Like Luffy's personality was like kind of different. And just like some of the other, I thought Sanji was perfect though. Sanji, I thought was perfect. I would not change a thing about how they showed Sanji on the live action. But Luffy was a bit different than his manga and anime portrayal. I think I like manga Luffy better than live action Luffy. I love the actor, don't get me wrong, I love the actor. I think his name's like Inaki. I love the actor, but like the actual like portrayal of Luffy, like personality wise, with like not the acting skills, but just the lines, the writing of the character. Yeah, that's what the word I want to use. The writing of Luffy in the live action show, it was different and not in a way that I liked. I like manga Luffy better. Ooh, nice. And then there's like some other issues, like because it was a TV show that you have to spend like millions on to produce, they kind of like cut some corners. They didn't show, they showed they showed Don Krieg, but literally only for a second, and just to show him as like being defeated by like Mihawk. So we missed out on Don Krieg and Pearl and the other dude that I forget. And then they kept showing like Garp and Kobe over and over again, even though they weren't like in those scenes in the manga and anime. But they did that because they wanted, you know, they paid for these actors. They wanted to get, you know, their money's worth out of these actors, so they just reused them in scenes. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a great show. It was a good show. It was a great adaptation. They did a really good job with the, you know, adapting it, but it's just, yeah, I would only call it good. I wouldn't call it great. I just prefer the manga. If I would have to recommend One Piece, I would just recommend the manga. The live action show is good, but yeah, I would just recommend the manga. I'm very much a fan of One Piece, so I have like, you know, opinions about it. I have opinions about it. But yeah, I'll watch the second season. Hopefully I like it. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be, you know, good, like the first season. I don't know if it will be great though. That's the thing I'm thinking about. I know it's probably gonna be good, but I don't know if it's gonna be great. So we'll see in like a week. We'll see in a week. Ooh, 4 fairy dust. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's so interesting. I think I'm gonna use that on my bee houses. Because each honey is worth 950 gold, like I said. I could use it on my diamond generator, but each diamond is only worth 750 gold. Oh, on refining equipment. I might not even be able to use them on my bee houses. I don't know if they count as like refining equipment. Yeah, I might not be able to use them on my bee houses. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, the pirates. The pirates. I always thought this guy looked like Pierre. Is he Pierre? No, he's not Pierre. Yeah, he really looked like Pierre. Okay, so we're here to do the darts game. Yeah, we gotta get exactly 301 points. No, well, that's a bit awkward. Oh, geez, this is a bit awkward. Okay, let's just try to go for the 20s. Okay, it's been a while since I played the darts game. Like, you see how the thing is moving? I'm not doing that. It just moves on its own, so that's why the game is difficult. The thing is just moving on its own. And you only have, like, so many darts to use. So we really gotta hit this 60. We really gotta be hitting this 60. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we... Oh, dang it. Really gotta hit this 60. Okay, let's hit 60 again. Let's hit like 20. And now let's hit 7, and we should have it. Okay, just wait. There we go. Nice. Okay. We did the first part of it. We gotta do it 2 more times, and each time we'll have less darts to beat him. And now we only have 15 darts, so we really gotta be hitting this 60. Nice. Only 15 darts, and then I think we'll only have 10 darts. Okay. Ooh, look at this. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Okay, that makes things a bit awkward. That makes things a bit awkward. Okay, I lost the roll. I lost the roll. I shouldn't have jinxed it. I jinxed it, man. I jinxed it. Okay. So, let's hit like a, let's hit a 20. Yeah, let's hit a 20. Is there an 18? No, there's a 17. Wait, there should be an 18, right? Yeah, here's an 18. Okay. Just hit the 18. There we go. Nice, nice. I did it in 8 throws, so I think if we just do that again, we should be good. Because now, yeah, I only have 10 darts. Okay. Just do what I did. Just do what I did. Okay. No, that's a bad start. Okay. Hold on. Lock in, Cactus. Lock in. Nice, nice. You got this, Cactus. You got this. You're the dart throwing king. These pirates got nothing on you. Oh shoot, that's a bad throw. That's a bad throw. Okay, yeah. I have 5. Oh, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Ah, I have 133. Okay, it's still possible. It's still possible. Okay. It's still possible. Just gotta hit this 60. And then just gotta hit the 13. Where's the 13? Here. Okay. Nice. Let's go! Okay, that was a bit close. 9 throws. 9 throws. That was cutting it close. But that's the Pirate Cove. We've got some crazy characters here. They've got freaking Mario and Luigi. Yeah, they got some crazy characters. But yeah, nice. First try on all the dart games. Nice, nice. My Mario Party mini games have paid off. Playing Mario Party a bunch as a kid paid off. Okay, let's head back home. This time, let's remember we have the obelisk that we can use. Might as well just see. Can you use fairy dust on a bee house? No, okay, you can't use fairy dust on a bee house. You've seen it here, folks. Fairy dust does not work on a bee house. Let me see. Does it work on a crystallarium? Okay, it does work on a crystallarium, so we'll just use it on the crystallarium. Okay. We basically turned the 4 fairy dust into 4 diamonds. Okay, we got 2 animal crackers that we'll use tomorrow because I don't want to like annoy my pets. Let's clean up this inventory a bit. Let's turn this row into aged row. I think you like put that in a keg. Oh, you put that in a preserves jar. Okay. Didn't realize. I mean, it makes sense. If you want to age it, you put it in a preserves jar. Makes sense. Okay. Let's clean up the inventory and then we'll see just how much that honey is gonna sell for. Yeah. Okay, honey. How much does like... I can't even remember how much honey it was. Okay. Money, money, money. Yeah, 259 fairy rose honey gets us 246,000 gold. And remember, this is every 4 days. Every 4 days we're doing this, and we're still increasing our honey. We're still building more bee houses, so this is gonna just go up and up. Nice. Nice, nice. Good progress. Okay. The bookseller's in town. I mean, we can just check them out. I don't think there's anything I want to buy from them. We can just check them out. I guess they're still new, living off... Oops. Hold on, let me put this back. They're still new, living off the lands. I think there's only enough new living off the land shows for the 2 years, and then year 3 is when it starts to repeat, I think. If my memory serves right. Okay. But yeah, let's process this row. Okay. I'm gonna use one of these animal crackers on my other rabbit, because I've already gotten one and used it on my first rabbit. So I'll use one on my rabbit and one on my dinosaur. Okay, so... which rabbit is this? Okay, Tootsis already has it. So Simsy. Simsy, nice. And then Shinana the dinosaur. Here, have a golden animal cracker. Nice. That's gonna be pretty useful. Golden animal cracker. Hey, Rydenchester. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, golden animal crackers just like double their output. So if they would like make 1 egg, they now make 2 eggs. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I wanted to see, do we have the 2 mayonnaise that I was talking about? Yeah, we have the 2 mayonnaise, so I think we're good on eggs now. Oh, I need a scythe to harvest that. Let's harvest this. Okay. You're doing well, gonna lurk while you get ready. Gotcha, gotcha, no worries, no worries. Okay, yeah, let's sell these things. But yeah, no worries. Always appreciate you being here, even if you're lurking. Or if you're chatting. Always just appreciate the company. I do a lot of lurking too when I watch people stream. Usually I'm not, sometimes I'm like very chattative, talkative. Sometimes I'm very talkative in chats, but usually I also just lurk. It's always nice to see me in the morning. Thanks Chester, I appreciate that. It's always nice to see you too. I appreciate that. But yeah, usually I lurk in people's chats too. Oh man, I'm remembering the one time because I watch Northern Lion occasionally, and his chat just goes like a freaking bullet, man. It's just zooming. It's like impossible for him to read like a message. But he does read chat's messages, so like, I guess if you get like lucky, he'll read your message, because there's like such a low chance that he can actually like see your message, because his chat just moves like so fast. It's crazy. I think he just like looks out for like some specific names, like the librarian and Elguiga. He just looks out for like familiar names and probably just reads their chats. But yeah, his chat just zooms on by. Anything cool in the fruit cave? Nah, just some boring things. Those streams can be overwhelming for you. Yeah, Northern Lion is definitely he's an interesting dude. His knowledge on movies is unmatched. He's an interesting dude. I loved when he was playing those like Fadian-esque games, like the Sisyphus pushing up the boulder game. I loved when he was streaming that. It's almost like there's no point trying to chat. Yeah. It's like you're just chatting, but it's like never gonna get read. But yeah, I loved when he streamed that game. It was so enjoyable. Yeah, if anything, it's like you're like just chatting in like a hive mind at that point. You're just adding your voice to the chaos that is the Northern Lion hive mind. And maybe you might see it, but it's more likely that you'll like win the lottery than he'll read your message. Just because of how many people are typing in his chat. But yeah, occasionally I watch his streams. Oh nice, morel. I need like 3 of these, I think. I think I need 3 morels if I'm being honest. I'm not even gonna bother getting the hardwood. I think we've got like a bunch of it. Okay, nice, second morel. Okay, I think we just need 1 more. Because I need to sell one. Yeah, I need to sell one for shipping purposes. And then I also like need like, I think 2 or something to cook and craft with. I can't remember. But yeah. These are good amounts of morel. Okay, so now that we've got money, we're gonna buy more coal from Clint and make more bee houses and get those set up. Yeah, spring, year 2 of spring for us is just getting our bee houses built. That's the name of the game for year 2 of spring for us. Get the bee houses built and focus on that. Summer we'll actually be able to do like a bunch of things, but spring we're kind of busy. We gotta like just focus on the bee houses. Okay. I don't need any more daffodils. Clint! Let's buy a bunch of coal. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. We're making Clint rich, man. What the heck? We're making Clint rich. We're buying this coal because each bee house needs 8 coal per bee house. I've crafted... How many have I crafted? I've crafted 335. I think we got one bee house for free, so I think there's 336 bee houses at Ginger Island right now. I want that number to be like 550. So we need like 220 more bee houses. From my like quick mental math. We need like 220 more bee houses. For my goals, for what I want out of my bee houses at least. Okay, let's see how many bee houses we. I mean, I keep saying bee houses. That word, I can't. It's losing its meaning in my mind. Okay, we're gonna need more maple syrup, but it's fine. Our tappers are tapping. Let's. So I can make 74. Okay, so let's see. 409, plus I think we got one for free, so there's gonna be 410 bee houses. Holy, holy. But yeah, we have enough iron. We actually only need one more harvest of maple syrup to get to that 550 number. We only need one more harvest of maple syrup because we have 60 tappers, and then we should be good on wood. Oh wait, I have... Oh, wait, no, I can make more. I'm trolling. I can make more. I need more wood. I'm trolling. Holy, I can make 57 more. I'm trolling. Okay, there we go. Okay, so 467. 467, yeah. I think we just need one more harvest of maple syrup. And then we'll be good to go. But that's super exciting. Nice. I'm happy with that. Let's go to Ginger Island. Get these placed. Water our... Oh, I guess we don't need to water our fairy rose. This stuff's growing. Man, that stupid bush. That stupid bush, man. It's friggin' blocking 2 of my spots. Okay, I think this bush won't block anything. Yeah, I think that bush is fine. So my design doesn't really work with potted plants because my design makes me walk through the plant and you can't walk through potted plants. So instead of looking up a new design that works with potted plants that also has 48 bee houses, I'm just not going to put a bee house here. So the potted plants will only have 47 bee houses. Oh. Well, I placed this bee house. Oh, I placed this bee house in the... I mean, I placed this fairy rose 1 space too far to the left. Okay, another mistake. That's my 3rd mistake, I think, in regards to this fairy rose area. I think that's my 3rd mistake. It should be like right here, but it's like 1 space to the left. Which means like... I mean, I can place that there, but oh wait no, this works. This works. Oh, I'm trolling. Well, no, it doesn't work. I need to collect these bee houses. I need to be able to walk on the outside. So I could place a bee house here, but I can't collect the honey from it because I would need to walk around it to collect the honey. So yeah, I did make a mistake. Did make a mistake. So like, yeah, I can't place this one either. Can't place that. Well, I could do... Actually, I can do something like custom. I can actually do that if I let myself walk to this spot. Okay, we're making a custom design. We're making a custom design. Okay, which means I can put that there. Okay, custom design time. I'm freestyling this. Okay. So let's copy the design like a little bit. But yeah, let's like freestyle it. Okay, I can place this here. Okay. No. I want to place, yeah, I want to cover this. Yeah, cause yeah, okay, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. It's tough to explain, but basically I just like need to be able to reach all these bee houses, and you can reach diagonally. That's the main thing that makes this all work. You can reach diagonally, but only by like one. So I'm just making sure we can reach all of these. Okay. This one is good. This one is good. Okay, so yeah, I can't place one here. I mean, okay, well, first let's just build this side. This side's easy. This side's easy. Yeah, I can't place... I think we get rid of that one and do this. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what... I don't know how many bee houses I put over here, but I think this is good. Because I can get all of these. I can never get that space. Unless I like change the whole design. And I need to be here to get that. Okay, I think this looks good. Man, imagine if you could build bridges in Stardew Valley. Imagine if you could build bridges. That would be a game changer. Oh, this is annoying. I gotta walk all the way around. That's gonna be annoying to harvest because of this dang debris. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, but imagine if you could build like bridges across rivers in this game. That would actually help me right now if I could. Okay, so we got like this whole area done. Let's get started on this one. Ooh. But yeah, like I said, I messed up the planning of these fairy roses and where they should be. That one is on me. I did not plan it perfectly, but we'll still have plenty of we'll still have plenty of honey. Still have plenty of honey. Okay, yeah, that works because I can get around it. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, this is serious business, guys. Honey is a serious business. There's nothing funny about honey. Nothing funny about honey. Don't laugh at honey. Don't laugh at the bees. They're doing their best. They're doing their best. Save the bees, guys. Save the bees. My mom's actually allergic to bees, which can be kind of scary. Can be kind of scary. Why do I need so much honey? It makes good money. It makes good money. I'm doing perfection. That's why I need a lot of money. Because for perfection, you need 13 million gold, roughly. For perfection, you need 13 million gold. And honey is good money. It even rhymes. But yeah, that's why I need so much honey. But yeah, my mom's actually allergic to bees, so it can get pretty scary when there's like when there's bees. She's allergic. I don't think anything serious has ever happened, thankfully. But yeah, it's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Okay, it's starting to get dark, man. I'm gonna struggle to see if I built these correctly. I think I did. Okay. But yeah, you need like 13 million gold for perfection because you need to buy the golden clock, which is 10 million gold, and then you need to build all the obelisks. There's like 4 obelisks. 2 of them cost 1 million. 2 of them cost 500,000. Oops. Yeah, so you just need 13 million gold for perfection. And I want to complete perfection before year 3. I want to complete it before year 3, so that's why we're trying to set up all these bee houses like ASAP, because we're already in year 2. Like, I don't have to beat perfection by year 3. You don't even have to do perfection, but it's just a self-imposed goal I put on myself because I think I can achieve it. So I want to, be able to say that I've beaten perfection before year 3. That would be like something cool I could say that I did. Because I've already done a perfection playthrough. This is my second one, so I think I can do one before year 3. Because my first perfection playthrough took me till year 3, summer 10. So it would be cool to say I could beat perfection with my strats before year 3. Would just be cool to say. Okay. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, I need to check the next birthday. I'm trolling. I need to check the next birthday. Let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't even check the bookseller, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I don't even need any books from them. The prismatic butterfly, man. It's like I've never found the freaking prismatic butterfly. I mean, I'll zoom out, but I've never found it. I've never been able to find it. Tomorrow's the egg festival. Okay, I need to go to that actually. I actually need to go to the egg festival. But yeah, I've never been able to find the prismatic butterfly. It'll be like a rainbow colored butterfly. But I've never been able to find it. Because it can be anywhere in Stardew Valley. So it can be in the secret woods, it can be in Cindersap Forest, it could be on the beach. It can literally be anywhere. So just try imagining to find like a butterfly in all of Stardew Valley. It's like a needle in a haystack, basically. And if you find it, it gives you like 0.5% of your total earnings or something like that. I forget. I think it like caps out at 50,000 gold or something. But that's still good. So I would want to be able to find it, but I've just never been able to. Never been able to. But yeah, I need to go to that egg festival tomorrow. Oh wait, actually, I don't. I'll still just go. I'll still just go to the egg festival. I thought it was the flower dance, but it's the egg festival. But we'll still just go. Yeah, we'll still just go to the egg festival. No need to min-max the game too hard. I can spend my time enjoying myself at festivals. But yeah, I need to go to the flower dance. That's the one I need to go to. Okay. Let's, yeah, check the next birthday. You thought it gives 20k standard? I think... I can't remember. I can't remember the exact details of the prismatic butterfly, but you could be right. But yeah, I've never been able to find it. You find it randomly, sometimes go into the minecart, but you never try for it? Yeah. It's just so tough to find. So tough to find. Okay, next birthday, Haley Sunday. Haley Sunday. Haley Sunday. I'll do like a little bit of a walk around. I'll do like a little bit of just a walk around, see. I won't try too hard to find it, but well, at least give it an honest attempt. Let's go to the quarry. Break some of these. I have bombs, right? Yeah, I got bombs. Yeah, I love the quarry, man. The quarry is so useful. Gotta take care of the quarry. Yeah, look at all these goodies. It's so satisfying blowing up these rocks. Okay. Yeah, but we'll do a little walk around because today I'm just planning on going to Ginger Island. What a surprise! And watering my fairy rose. What a surprise! Going to Ginger Island. What's next? Going to Ginger Island again tomorrow? Eventually we'll go to like Skull Cavern and do some Skull Cavern runs. But like I said, we just need to focus on the bee houses for spring. Man, can it even be up near the train tracks? Because if it can, that's like insane. Can it even be up here? Oh yeah, this quest. I can do that some other time. If it can even be up here, that's insane. I think it can be in this spot. Yeah, but as you can see, it's like so impossible trying to find it. There's just literally so many places it can be. We didn't even like fully explore Pelican Town either. And we still haven't explored the forest or secret woods or the beach. It's just like so impossible trying to find it. So impossible. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll do a bit of walking in the forest just to, you know, say I tried. But I'm not holding out on it. I'm not holding out on it. I'm only doing this because I've got like nothing like really important to do today. But yeah, look how big Cindersap Forest is, and it can literally be anywhere. And it's literally a butterfly. It can even be in the secret woods. Oh, grape starter. I think we're good on grapes. Honestly, these are some good items, but I think we're good on that. Yeah, it could literally, there's just so many locations, man, so many locations. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever find a prismatic butterfly. It's just so tough. I don't think I'll ever be able to find it. But I at least showed off what it looks like trying to find it. I at least showed you guys what it looks like trying to find it. I mean, we haven't explored everywhere, but it would take so long. It would literally take all day. Maybe it would be easier on a horse. I could see a horse being actually useful to find prismatic butterflies. Yeah, I could see the horse strats actually being useful. But it's just so tough. I've already seen this. Maybe if I had an ultra-wide monitor. Yeah, maybe it's pay to win. Maybe if I bought an ultra-wide monitor, I would be able to find it. It's pay to win, man. It's pay to win. It can even be at the beach. Yeah, if only I had an ultra-wide monitor, then I would be able to find it. Then I'd be able to find it. Okay. Like I said, we can't find it. We can't find it. Okay, but that's fine. I wasn't expecting to find it either. I just need my ultra-wide, super huge monitor that has like a curved screen. And then I could find it. Pay to win, man. I'll chat with everyone here just for the easy friendship. You actually don't like ultra wides? Same. I was like joking. I don't have an ultra wide monitor. I was just joking, but yeah, I just like a normal monitor. You prefer having many monitors? Yeah, I have a 2 monitor setup. I have Stardew Valley on one monitor, and then like my OBS and like stream preview on my other monitor. Yeah, I like having 2 monitors too. It's like very handy, very useful. Okay, let's take a look at our fairy roses, our bee houses, just to make sure we planted it right. But yeah, I like 2 monitor setup too. Yeah, this looks good. Just double checking my work. This looks good. And then I ran out of bee houses here. Okay, nice. Yeah, it all looks good. Yeah, 2 monitors is the way to go. Okay, I'm just going here just because I want to check my perfection. 31%. Okay, I have 110 golden walnuts. I actually want to do some quick like calculations. I haven't been tracking my golden walnuts. I kind of actually want to like see if I can like figure out what I'm missing. I'm missing the ginger frog gourmand, which is like 5. I'm missing the banana, the monkey banana one, which is 3. So I know I'm missing 8. I know I'm missing 8. But that leaves 12 golden walnuts that I don't know. So let me like look at the wiki real quick. I got the one, yeah. I think I've gotten them all from fishing. Let me just do a quick look through. I can do this off stream, but yeah. I'll have to look up which golden walnuts I'm missing. I can talk with Leo's bird. Let me actually do that real quick. Hopefully Leo's bird doesn't say like the garlic one or the other one, the banana altar one. But yeah, you can talk with Leo's parrot and the parrot will like tell you like a hint to which golden walnut you're missing. So let's do that real quick. Actually, let's just check our crops. Okay, they still grow. Oh, is that the garlic? I think the garlic's ready. Frog gourmand, I've got a garlic for you. What time is it for me? It's 10 o'clock a.m. I'm like Eastern time zone in the United States. 10 a.m. But yeah, frog gourmand, we've got some garlic for you. He ate this once long ago. Dang, the garlic freaking traumatized him. He remembered the garlic that he ate once long ago. It traumatized him. Reminds me of Papa. Frog gourmand, we have completed your quests. I love the frog gourmand. He's so funny. We have his blessing. Yippee! But yeah, now we have 115 golden walnuts out of 130. We're missing 3 from the banana altar, but yeah, the other 12, I don't know. Frog gourmand, holy. Yeah, the banana altar. Okay, Leo's parrot, help me out. 3 in case. Okay, so I need to beat up 3 volcano, like crates. Okay, I mean, I've been destroying a lot of volcano crates, but I guess I still need 3 more from volcano crates. Okay, that's good knowledge. So now I just don't know where 9 of them are. Okay, good knowledge. Frog gourmand. Okay. Oh, I can harvest that garlic. What am I doing? I can harvest it. I'll just sell it. It's only regular quality garlic. Let me do a quick check. I know I've been storing some garlic over here for cooking purposes. Yeah, we'll switch out silver quality garlic for our normal quality garlic and sell the silver one. Okay. Nice. Okay. So yeah, Haley's birthday is Sunday. I remembered that. Let's relax by chopping some trees down. Okay. Yeah, doing very good, very good. Almost got all the golden walnuts. Almost got all the bee houses planted. Planted? I keep saying that. You don't plant a bee house, you build one. And then eventually we'll just be doing like skull cavern runs and maybe like lava eel fishing for like a bunch of money. But yeah, I'm doing good, doing good. Like I said, I'm sad there's no Kiki's Delivery Service IMAX showing near me. The closest one is 20 miles away, which is a bit too far for my liking. So I'm a bit sad about that. Bit sad about that. Let's chop some trees over here. My brother actually owns like a Studio Ghibli collection. So I can literally just watch like Kiki's Delivery Service whenever I want. By using his Studio Ghibli collection. But I would have loved to see it in IMAX. On the big screen. The weird thing about his collection is... It's a bit like... I don't know what happened to it, it's kind of broken. The Spirited Away movie does not play. Like, it's... I don't know what's up with the disc. Because there's like 2 discs. There's like half the Studio Ghibli movies on one disc, half of them on the other disc. Every other movie will play perfectly, it's just Spirited Away won't play. Spirited Away is like bugged or something on our collection disc. I don't know why, so... I haven't actually watched Spirited Away in like years. I've seen like every other Studio Ghibli movie like pretty frequently and recently, but Spirited Away I haven't seen in years because it's like broken or something on our collection disc. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ooh. But yeah, I'm doing good, doing well. You play Pokemon? Nice, nice. So you saw the Pokemon news? Did you see the Pokemon news? The Gen 10 starters? Holy, the Gen 10 starters. Pokemon Wind and Waves. You're not going to get the Gen 10 games? Dang. I see, I see. You don't like modern Pokemon? Oh, you have to buy a Switch 2. Yeah, Switch 2. I was like you. I didn't buy the Switch 2 for the longest time. I did buy a Switch 2 recently for Mario Tennis Fever, but yeah, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. If I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't have bought the Switch 2 either, but streaming also gives me a bit of incentive to buy a Switch 2 because that means more games that I can stream. But yeah, Switch 2 is way too expensive. And then each Switch 2 game is like $70. I agree with you, man. It's way too expensive. Nintendo just wants $1 billion from us. And then did you see Pokemon Champions? They like monetizing it so like heavily. Like you only have 30 storage for Pokemon in that game, but you can buy like a pack, like a beginner pack to increase that storage to 80, and then you can buy like the battle pass to increase that storage even more. They're monetizing Pokemon Champions so heavily. I was surprised by that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Aw, dang, the first 3 fish we catch are easier, but I'm gonna go to the egg festival. You're waiting for the Switch 2 to be more affordable? That makes sense, that makes sense. I would have honestly done that, but I caved. I caved. But yeah, it's crazy, man, it's crazy. Especially because the Nintendo Switch 1 was like... It was affordable, man. It was only like $250 when it came out. And it was still like $250 over the years. The Switch 1 was so affordable. Yeah, Unlucky, unlucky. Nintendo just expects us all to be millionaires. Nintendo's like, what? Aren't you guys millionaires? Can't you afford to spend money on us? Please, we're just a small indie company. Please give us your money. No, Nintendo, I don't wanna, but I am. I'm such a hypocrite. I'm such a hypocrite. Yeah, Switch 2 is not even OLED. I never got the Switch 1 OLED though, because I only bought, you know, one Switch 1, of course, when it came out, the normal Switch 1. But yeah, Switch 2 is not even OLED. Although it wouldn't really affect me that much, because I usually play the Switch on like a monitor. I don't really play the Switch on handheld. I know like a decent amount of people do. But for me, I play the Switch on like a monitor, so it wouldn't really affect me that much. You play Switch 1 games on an emulator? Dang! We gotta keep that secret from Nintendo. Gotta keep that secret from Nintendo. They'll go crazy. They'll go crazy. I've never tried this any of the Switch 1 emulators. How do they run? Are they pretty powerful? Do they lag, or how good are they? I've never tried them before. You heard Switch 2 emulating is not going easy? Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. But yeah, I've never tried the Switch 1 emulator. I couldn't say like how good it is or not. Most emulators are pretty good. We can just sell like a bunch of this stuff. We can sell, I think, literally all of this stuff. I want to make more dinosaur mayonnaise, so I'll hold on to this dinosaur egg. Yeah, we can literally just sell all of this. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to the egg festival. No need to min-max today. I mean, I would have to... I couldn't... I would have to, like, use a warp totem to the beach if I wanted to go to Ginger Island. I would have to, like, use a warp totem to the beach if I wanted to go to Ginger Island. Okay. But yeah, okay, yeah, so I did not need to buy anything from Pierre here. Let me check my notes. I'm pretty sure we're good on strawberries. Pretty sure we're good on strawberries, but, you know, I'm checking now because I do not want to wait a whole year in case I need to buy more strawberries. Okay, I think I'm good. They're not used for any, like, recipes, right? Strawberry. Not used in any recipes. And then we sold a strawberry already. Yeah, okay, so we do not need strawberries. Do not need any of those. Duck eggs in the custard, huh? Man, Gus is experimenting. Gus is experimenting. Okay, I'm actually reading this dialogue because it's year 2 dialogue, so it's like technically different than the usual dialogue. Although I think Sam's dialogue is the same. Maybe all the dialogue's the same. Yeah, I think maybe all the dialogue is the same. I know some of the festivals switch up their dialogue, I think. But maybe all the dialogue's the same. Oh, that was new dialogue. It was at least referencing last year's. Yeah, I guess some of the dialogue is new and some of the dialogue is old. Let's talk with Kent. Kent! You're not a big fan of eggs? Okay. Maybe that's a reference to his army days. Maybe he had to, like, I don't know, eat a bunch of eggs and now he's sick of them or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe he thinks eggs are too fragile and that, I don't know, anything could be triggering his PTSD. I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Okay, let's just get started on the egg hunt. I think we'll get a prize ticket as a reward. So that'll give us a couple more bee houses. Assuming we win, of course. I think the egg locations are different in year 2. I can't remember though. I don't remember every year 2 difference. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh man, is my Way of the Wind active? I don't know if Way of the Wind is active in this. In the egg hunt. I feel like it would be an unfair advantage, but you know, I paid for it. I paid for this advantage. Pay to win. These other villagers should have paid for the Way of the Wind part 1 and 2 if they wanted to compete with me in the egg hunt. Just imagine you were like riding a horse. You bring your horse to the egg hunt and you just start racing on your horse to pick up as many eggs as possible. I bought this horse fair and square, guys. It's a legal horse. Not illegal horse, it's a legal horse. 11 eggs, holy. Oh, there's a 12th egg right there. Okay, we probably won. Look at all these eggs. Okay. Man, I've never done the egg hunt in like multiplayer. That must be a lot of fun. The egg hunt in multiplayer must be a lot of fun. Nice, we got a prize ticket. We can get 4 more bee houses. Yeah, I've only played multiplayer Stardew Valley like a bit. Like I don't think I've ever gotten into like year 2. I've only played it a bit, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, but the egg hunt must be like a lot of fun. Okay, so these... I'm just gonna go to Pierre's now and trade in the prize ticket. Oh, look at the opossum. We're chasing the opossum. I've said this before, but I feel like there should be a marbles mini game in Stardew Valley, where you're just like shooting marbles or like flicking them. It's locked! No! Pierre! Pierre! Dang it. He thwarted my plans. Yeah, marbles minigame would be fun. I feel like you could like borrow some of the physics of like the slingshot to help code the marbles minigame. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Okay. Let's just go to the next day. Let me ban this bot real quick. Okay. Ooh. Day 14. This is another honey day. Another honey day. Oh, and it's Haley's birthday. Haley's birthday and honey. Okay. I love me some hash browns. I love me some hash browns. Holy. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the Calico Festival. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I think we'll do that. Oh, stupid butterfly blessing. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think we'll do the Calico Festival. So I guess we are doing Skull Cavern. It actually, it lines up really nicely that the Calico Egg Festival isn't on the same day as any of our honey harvest days. That actually lines up very nicely. But I will need to go to Ginger Island tomorrow to clear all the debris that spawns on Monday. But yeah. This should be good. Should be good. Did you hear that plop sound? I think that's a duck, yeah, going in the river. The duck is escaping! The duck is escaping! Oh, duck escape, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, the Calico Egg Festival. Depending on the vendors there, we might be able to get some good items. Okay. Let's process this in the loom. Let's water the... Oops, facing the wrong way. Water these. Sell these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ginger Island again. Ginger Island is just so useful. I mean, we're gonna be going there every 4 days and every Monday for the rest of this playthrough. Oh, Haley's birthday, Haley's birthday. Gotta give Haley like a cactus, I think. Or maybe it's like, I think she likes coconuts. I can just look it up real quick. Haley's birthday. What's my friendship with her? Haley... Only 4 hearts, what the heck? Only 4 hearts? What have I been doing? Yeah, Haley loves coconuts. So we will give her our best quality coconut. We have a gold quality coconut. Only the best for Haley. Yeah, we're not full friendship with everyone yet. But we're close. Okay, and then after Haley is Pam's birthday, but we're already max friendship with Pam. I don't need to give her anything. I love you, Pam, but I don't need to give you anything. We're already max friendship. Okay, thankfully, I've already seen this. I'm at least 4 hearts with Haley. So I can enter her room if she's in there. Nice. Haley, have a coconut. Okay, so we were 4 hearts with her. And now, oh, now we're maxed out. Okay. That was insane. What the heck? We just got like 1,000 friendship points. Crazy. I'm just skipping the friendship scenes because I've already seen all of them. My apologies, but I've got things I need to do. Okay, 4 more bee houses. Oh, magic rock candy. But that's 3 prize tickets away, which is kind of far. I've already seen basically everything about Haley. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hanged out with friends this past weekend. We just had some, hanged out, went to like this restaurant. I had like a French dip sandwich, and we had some onion rings for the table. There were some good onion rings, man, some really good onion rings. And then we just hanged out and played some board games. Oh wow, so many freaking artifact strobes. Oh, I still need to do, yeah, that thing, the fossil area. Still need to do that thing. That's where some of our golden walnuts are. In the fossil Professor Snail's area. Yeah, Professor Snail. That's where most of our golden walnuts are. But yeah, hanging out with friends the last weekend. We played the board game Azul. That one's a lot of fun. And I even won it. I won the Azul board game night. So that was a lot of fun. It's always fun when you win the board game. I just have fun playing board games, but it's definitely fun when you win the board game. But yeah, I just have fun playing them. And then we played some Liar's Dice. Liar's Dice is actually a lot of fun. You just get like 66s, like six-sided dice, for each player. Each player rolls them secretly. They can look at it, but they don't want to, you know, share the dice with the other players. And then you just go around the table making like a statement. And if someone thinks you're lying, you look at all the dice and see if they're lying. And if they're lying, they get out. And if they're not lying, you get out. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The games go by like super quickly, so you can just like do a bunch of games over and over again and develop like a meta and like figure out like a person's tells. Like, is this person telling the truth a lot, or are they lying a lot? Do I know how they lie? It's very fun. A very fun game. And all it takes is just owning a bunch of 6-sided dice. But yeah, that's a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, so much honey to gather, so much honey to gather. What the heck? The tree is gonna keep growing over and over again, but thankfully it won't like destroy these bee houses. But I will have to like cut it down over and over again. But yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing well. Like I said, nothing really new with me. Nothing really new. What else? What else? It's gonna be spring soon. Spring is like in, what, 3 weeks? Which means pollen, man. Pollen's gonna be everywhere. My allergies go crazy, man. My allergies go insane. I'm gonna have to be like freaking taking allergy medicine like every day. Nah, I'll probably take it every other day. But yeah, my allergies go crazy, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll probably be taking allergy medicine every other day, which sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Whew. Yeah, that's why I don't like spring. That's why I like winter. Winter has no allergies, man. Winter has like no pollen. Spring though, oof. Spring, I'd be sneezing. I like need allergy medicine to freaking exist. I just use Zyrtec. Zyrtec is pretty reliable, at least for me. But it does have the downside of making me drowsy. And I'm already just like a chill dude, so I get even more like low energy due to the allergy medicine. Okay, we just need whatever that is. Let me look it up real quick. Golden walnut. Let me see. So island north. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I can do this better. Okay, so large animal. I am missing the fossilized skull. Oh, I think I might have had it at one point. Yeah. Okay, whoops. I had the fossilized skull at one point, and I think I sold it like a dummy. Okay, I'm dumb. But we can crack more golden coconuts open. But yeah, I'm a dummy. I think I had it at one point. But I just assumed that I already donated it. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad. But let's focus on getting some more golden coconuts. Oh, we can actually trade like 10 coconuts for a golden coconut at the island trader. So yeah, it should be super easy to get. Super easy to get. In fact, I'll probably start saving my coconuts for that trade specifically. Yeah, 10, yep. So yeah, I'll start saving my coconuts. Okay, but 336 fairy rose honey, that's gonna be money. Money. So this... Okay. Let's cook some more pepper poppers. Yeah, I don't really decorate, as you guys can see. I just left this place blank. I don't really decorate. Okay, how many spare coconuts do I have? 11. Okay, I'll hold on to like 10 of these for the next time. And then yeah, let's crack open some of these things. I mean, it's a bit too late now. But once we have the free time, we'll crack open these things. Do I want to crack open any like geodes? I mean, I can crack open like these. No, we won't crack open any geodes. We won't. But yeah, we'll crack open these. But yeah, I'll just have to remember we gotta find the fossilized head. And I gotta save my coconuts. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow we gotta go to Ginger Island to clear the debris and check the Quee Gem quests. But then we're probably gonna be doing Skull Cavern runs and trying to get those calico eggs. Okay. Yeah. A little change of pace. Never hurt anyone. Okay. But yeah, I've been doing good. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Full arts are officially out in Japan. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has made some full art cards of like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, you know, the classics. They're like technically new cards. They have like their own like new effect, but they're like, you know, the same old design of Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Technically, the Blue Eyes White Dragon I don't think is out yet, because there's like two sets. There's the protagonist set, and then there's the rival set. So the protagonist set will have, you know, like Yugi, Jaden, Yusei, all of their like ace monsters. And that came out like end of February. And then the rival set with like Kaiba, King, Kite. That's gonna come out like end of March, so still those aren't out yet in Japan, but the protagonist ones are. I haven't seen one in person because like I said, they came out in Japan, but from what I've seen, they're selling for on the secondary market, they're selling for quite a lot of money. It looks like they were a success, at least in Japan. We'll see how crazy they get in the once they release in English. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's doing full arts now. You're also doing this like weird thing where like there'll be some like serialized full arts that have like a number 1 through 100 on them. So you could like technically get like the number 1 serialized full art or like the number 100 serialized full art. I never really understood that. never really understood why you would really want those. I guess just for bragging rights. Just to say, yeah, I've got a number 7. I've got the number 7 Dark Magician. Yeah, I've never really gotten the draw of that. I guess it's just for bragging rights. But yeah, I would love to see one of those full arts in person, but I think I'll... Well, I think I'll wait for them to come out in English, but they're probably going to be like really expensive. So I don't even know once they come out in English if I'll even be able to see one in person, because they're probably just going to be so expensive on the secondary market. But I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. I don't know if we have like a release date for when they're coming out in English, but I'll keep an eye out. But yeah, that's pretty exciting. I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan like in my teenager years. I kind of fell out of it like in my early 20s. But I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan back then. I was like buying Yu-Gi-Oh booster packs like quite frequently. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster packs are not fun to open. You get like basically nothing. It's just like a bunch of commons. And then even like the super rares and ultra rares aren't even exciting. Like Pokemon booster packs are so much more fun to open, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster packs freaking suck to open. Maybe now that there's full arts, they'll be better, but I think the full arts will just be too rare to find. But yeah, I used to be a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. 336 Pharaoh's honey equals 319,000 gold every 4 days. Holy, holy. Okay, we've got some things to do actually. We've got some things to do. Living off the land. Oh, that's a repeat. The salmonberry season thing. That's a repeat. Okay, wow, we actually got like a huge amount of things to do. Okay, I don't even know if I'll go to the desert festival today. Oh, but we do have +1 luck. Okay. Energy tonic I don't need. I'll accept that quest. Because I think I still need friendship with Evelyn. Okay. Yeah, I gotta harvest my maple syrup. I gotta go to Ginger Island to clear the debris and check the special orders board and the Kui Gem quest board. And then maybe I'll have time for the desert. Yeah, a lot to do, a lot to do. Oh man. But yeah, 2 more days till Pokemon Pokopia. 2 more days. That's gonna be exciting, that's gonna be exciting. 2 more days. But yeah, the Pokemon releases this year, I think it's just gonna be Pokemon Pokopia, which is in 2 days, and then Pokemon Champions, which is in April. I think that's the only stuff for Pokemon that's getting released video game wise. Oh, and I guess Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green port. Yeah, but that might be it. That might be it for Pokemon this year. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh man, the trees are growing in my way. Stupid trees. Oh no, there's a wall of trees that I'm gonna need to clean out. There's a wall of trees. In fact, hold on, let me... Since I'm pretty sure I have enough maple syrup, let's move 2 of the tappers to a pine tree and an oak tree to get some pine tar and oak resin. But yeah, I'm gonna need to clean out some of these trees, man. They're blocking my way. Blocking my way. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna buy the coal that's needed for the last little bit of bee houses. As long as Clint's not like going to the egg festival. Because if he is, then that kind of thwarts my plans. Did I really? Oh, I gotta process my dang milk. That one's on me. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things to do, man. A lot of things to do. Man, when are my rhubarbs gonna be ready? I think these are rhubarbs. When are they gonna be ready? Desert Festival opens at 10. That's actually some good knowledge. It's at 10. I need to hold on to this cauliflower. I think. Yeah, cause yeah. So I need, let's see, we've gotten 5 free bee houses, so I have like 471 bee houses. I actually don't really know how many I need to craft, but let's just like bring this stuff with me. We have enough iron for 100 more, so let's like just try to make 100 more. Okay. But yeah, hopefully Clint is not at the egg festival. Also, I need to like remind myself, when's the next birthday? Let me look at the calendar. Okay, this is a lot of people going to the egg festival. It's almost like everyone's going to the egg festival. What the heck? Okay, next birthday, yeah, Thursday, Pam, but we're already max friendship with Pam. What about Shane? What's our friendship with Shane? Okay, Shane, we gotta do. So Shane, Saturday. Shane, Saturday. Okay, Shane, Saturday. But yeah, we go over here to check out the special orders. Tropical fish. Do I even like need to do any more special orders? Let me see. Tropical fish. Willy. I do not need to do that. Did I do Juicy Bugs Wanted? I'm not sure. I think that's one I need to do. Juicy Bugs Wanted. I'm just like looking through them. Yeah, Juicy Bugs Wanted. Oh, and Cave Patrol. Yeah, I gotta do Cave Patrol. Okay, so yeah. I definitely gotta do Cave Patrol. I might have to do Juicy Bugs Wanted, so we'll keep checking that. Looking for those. Okay. Nice, Clint is still here. So yeah, like I said, we can make at least 100 of them. So let's buy... So 100 times by 8 is 800. So let's buy like 770. 770. Oh, that was a bit more. I messed up there. I messed up, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I got more coal than I needed, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna craft them yet. I mean, I can craft like... We'll craft like 50. I'll craft 50, and then I'll see how many more I need. Because, you know, no point in crafting more than I need. Okay. And then if we have any time left over, we can go to the desert and do like a little bit of the the Calico Egg Festival. If we have any time left over. Okay. We still need to check Quee's Gem quest though, so yeah, we got a lot to do. Okay, and we gotta destroy the debris. Yeah, because this debris could like try to grow and destroy our fairy rose. Yeah, just gotta make sure there's no debris. We're not harvesting that honey yet. I want all the honey to be synced up. So we're not harvesting this yet. Okay. Yeah, I want all the honey to be synced up. Oh, I didn't freaking crack these open. I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't crack them open. That one's on me. I'm so forgetful. Okay, I think there's still, yeah, more space here. So... yeah, here... and here. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, honestly... I think we only need 48 more. I think we made the perfect amount. Oh, no, I need 96 more. I need a total of 96, so... Yeah. So I need to make 96 total, so... Well, let's make sure we can actually put 48 around this one. Can I even, like, fit 48 here? I think maybe the bushes might get in the way. And before I do this, I'm just gonna check with Kui and see what his quests are. Okay, so we have... Okay, this is super easy. Yeah, so we'll do this, because you can just buy all these items. So you're basically paying money for gems, which I actually I like. So we'll do that. And it even gives us like 14 days. We'll have the money from the honey. But yeah, I like that one. I like that one. But yeah, I think we're gonna need 96 total bee houses, so let's get them going. I think this is clear of bushes. Okay. It's gonna be a bit annoying. No, I think that bush is gonna get in our way. Okay, yeah, stupid bush. That's gonna like... Yeah, that's gonna... That stops me... 2. That gets in the way of 2 bee houses, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Yeah, my poor planning. My poor planning is to blame. Oops, unfortunate. Okay. Oh, it's so tough placing things in this game. It's so tough placing things in this game, especially on PC. I don't really know how it is on console, but placing things in this game is so tough. Okay, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Yeah, because we have 2 extra. Oh, I don't even know how much I need, because I can't place a full 48 around this fairy rose either, because there's not enough room to place a full 48, so we'll just go piece by piece. I'll make 30. But yeah, we can't place a full 48 here. Okay. Yeah, my poor planning, my poor planning. Okay. Ooh. I don't think we're going to the desert today, but tomorrow we'll go to the desert. Tomorrow we'll go to the desert. We're actually going to be able to place a decent amount, it looks like. Let me craft 10 more. I kind of want this area walkable. But yeah, we're not going to the desert today, but tomorrow for sure, tomorrow. For sure. Okay, yeah, I kind of want this little area walkable. I could place 2 more bee houses. Yeah, I could place 2 more bee houses, but then I would have to like go around. I think that's fine. Yeah, I can just walk around. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the bee houses we're building. So, we built 561, and we got 5 for free. So that's 566 bee houses. 566 bee houses. There's 12 fairy roses. So that's like 47.16 bee house per fairy rose. 12 fairy roses, 561 bee houses. I mean 565. 565. No, 566. Yeah. 566. Because we got 5 for free. Okay, 566 bee houses. That means 566 times by 950 gold every 4 days. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. So now... Now I'm definitely freed up. I can definitely like do some more things that aren't related to that. So let's sell. Let's just sell all that maple syrup. Let me look up my notes, see how much I need for crafting and cooking purposes, and then we'll sell the rest. Okay, control find maple. So I need 1, 2. Okay, I need to hold on to 2 maple syrup, and then I can just sell the rest. 2 maple syrup, and then sell the rest. Nice. But yeah, and I forgot to trade the coconut for the golden coconut. Okay, I forgot a couple of things. But nice, nice. And we have 851 wood left over after that huge pile of wood spending. Nice, nice. Do I have the ginger ale recipe? Let me actually see. Ginger ale. Where would it be? Probably at the end, right? No, I do not. So where do you get this? Where do you get the ginger ale recipe? Oh, I gotta get it from the volcano dwarf shop. It's only 1,000 gold. Okay, I should do that. I should do that at some point so that I can start making some ginger ale. I should do that at some point. Oh, and I have 999 more wood. JK. JK. But yeah, no, we'll just go to the desert tomorrow. We'll go to the desert tomorrow. Let me destroy some of these trees so this becomes a bit more walkable. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the desert tomorrow. But yeah, the bee houses have been set up, which I'm super happy about. I wanted those bee houses set up by the 1st of summer in year 2, and they are set up mid-spring of year 2, so I'm super happy. I'm super happy. Like I said, we messed up the placement of the fairy roses and just the planting of them. Yeah, not really the placement of them, but just the planning of them we messed up. But still, I think we're only like short. Let's see, we have 566, and I think the maximum we could have gotten was 576. So I think in the end, we're only short 10 bee houses. Yeah. We're only short 10 bee houses due to my misplanning of the fairy roses. So not the worst. It's only 10 bee houses. Not like, you know, the end of the world. That's like very manageable. Yeah, not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy. Very happy. We're gonna be making so much money. So much money. Okay. Diamonds! Speaking of money. Diamonds. Okay, so for Skull Cavern, let's bring our stone, because we might be crafting some staircases. We can craft bombs with iron and coal, and since we don't really need iron or coal anymore for the iron bars for the bee houses, we can actually just craft as many bombs as we want. I mean, we still technically want coal just to smelt things, but we'll get enough coal. Okay. The Desert Festival opens at 10, so we'll have enough time to go to Clint's as long as Clint isn't, you know, going to the festival. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit sad we couldn't go to the festival today, but I was just way too busy. Way too busy today. Okay. How much did... Oh wow, the energy tonic sells for 500 gold? That's insane. The energy tonic sells for as much as an iridium quality duck feather. That's insane. Pam just gave us 500 gold basically. Man. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. I think I need like a couple more green beans, but I don't know how many more. I think I need to sell one of those rhubarbs, yeah. I need to sell one of them. I still don't know what this is about. I don't know what this cashback rewards program is about, but I'll take the free money from Pierre. I think Pierre just gives you money if you have high friendship with him. I think that's what it's about. I think it just gives you money if you have high friendship with him. Let's put some of these items away since we're going to the skull cavern. I don't really need those items with me. Okay. Yeah, don't really need those items with me. Oh, but I need to water Pubba's bowl. I'm trolling. Pubba! Pubba, I'm sorry. Pubba, I need to water your bowl. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't start till 10, so I don't even like need to eat my speed buff until 10. I actually like the Calico Egg Festival a lot. I'm actually a big fan of it. It's a fun festival. Oh man, I wonder if the 1.7 update will add new festivals. That would be kind of cool. When the 1.7 update comes out, if it adds new festivals, that would be cool. Although maybe the calendar is getting a bit crowded with, maybe the calendar is getting a bit crowded with festivals. Who knows, who knows? Who knows? While I'm here, might as well just refill the hay. I would always appreciate more festivals. You could fill every day with a festival and I wouldn't mind. Festivals are so much fun. Okay. Let us... Yeah, go to Clint's, crack open these, and then go to the festival. Nice, nice. Man, it's been so long since we've been to Skull Cavern. It's been so long. Oh yeah, he's not open till 9. The museum's open at 8. He's not open till 9. Rise and shine, Clint. I've got some business. I've got some business to take care of. Okay, nice. Process these. Okay, what will the mystery boxes give us? Coffee. That's useful. Okay, triple shot espresso. That's useful. Okay. Oh, wow. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Holy, we're getting lucky. Nice. Always open your mystery boxes. Mystery boxes are so useful. I already have a top hat. Lucky lunch. Oh, no, that's an omelet, JK. Yeah, Lucky Lunch has like a star on it. Okay, what's in these? Ooh, that's nice, actually. I think I needed that. Oh, nice, I needed the spoon. Nice, nice. Good haul all around. Yeah, I need this ancient seed artifact, but not what you think. I've already donated one. But I don't think I've done this craft yet. Yeah, I have not crafted an ancient seed yet. And you need to craft everything for perfection. So I needed to do that for perfection. So that's actually very handy that we got that. Plus, you know, having more ancient seeds is always helpful. I can set that up at Ginger Island. Yeah, good haul, good haul. Nice. Okay, let's head back, clean up the inventory, and then we'll get ready to go to the desert. Might as well eat the pepper poppers now. Okay, plus we've got the triple shot espresso. Okay, so let's clean up this inventory. Oh, you know what? You can put hats on your pets. Did you know that? Here, Papa, have a matching hat. I have a matching hat with my dog. Isn't that funny? We've got matching hats. Holy. Okay. I think we're ready. I've got matching hats with my dog. Oh, Linus is going. Holy, Linus. Okay, I think I'm gonna look up some of this on the wiki just to refresh myself. You always put a white hat on your horse to help you find it. That's pretty handy. Okay, yeah, I just want to refresh myself on all of this. Like, what's the best cooking thing? So, let me look up the wiki. Desert Festival. We're not gonna do the race thing. The race, like the animal race thing. Okay, so if I want luck and I want speed, then I want the ruffled fruit skin. So I want him to cook a rare fruit with uncomfortably hot sauce. Okay. I would like a rare fruit with uncomfortably hot sauce. Nice. So that will give us an even bigger speed buff. Oh, it's only 7 minutes. We maybe should have waited on that. Anything down here? No, we can just like get a makeover. I'm so fast, holy. There's this, there's that. What is this again? Yeah. Yeah, this is the challenge booth. I'll do this. Linus is here. He hits right under the bus? What the heck? That's crazy, Linus. It's crazy. Yeah, you can buy this stuff. We've got a traveling cart. Closed until noon. What the heck? You're crazy. We've got this person. The scholar. I might look up the answers, but I know this is Gunther. Oh, I almost double-clicked. I know this is spring. I know this is summer. Stonefish, I think is 420. Okay, nice. We got that quiz done. Oh wow, 50 calico eggs. That's a huge amount. Huge amount. So I could buy more mystery boxes, but there's also vendors that will show up. Nice, I didn't even have to look up any of those answers. Yeah, there's vendors that will show up like later in the day. But for now, let's just get started on this. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's get this triple shot espresso drunk. We're gonna have so much speed. 3 speed buffs. Let's zoom out. You always get the magic rock candy on day 3 for 250 calico eggs. That sounds like a good option. Yeah, I don't know what I'll spend my calico eggs on. Well, I'll have to see how many I get. But yeah, magic rock candy sounds like a good option. I'll just craft a staircase here. Okay. Oh man, my buff is covering my egg rating. That's funny. I've got so many buffs, it's covering my egg rating. I actually have bug killer on my weapon, so I can actually defeat those armored bugs. Which is funny. I wanted Crusader, but for now we just have Bug Killer. Okay. They give bug steak? Interesting, interesting. Okay, we're just trying to get as deep as we can, get as many eggs as we can. I'll staircase here. Yeah, Skull Cavern, it's been a while, since we've been to Skull Cavern. It's been a while. Ooh, a dinosaur, nice. Let's beat him up, beat him up. Beat up the dinosaur. Okay, that's just an earth crystal. Don't need that. Let's eat some preemptive cheese. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of Skull Cavern runs later in the playthrough, just to try to get a bunch of Iridium bars to sell. So yeah, we're gonna be here quite often in the future. So we should like get the hang of this. Get the hang of this. Better bug killer than Haymaker? You got that right, you got that right. Haymaker I feel is so useless. I mean, you can like technically get more hay with it and more fiber, but like, come on, is that really what you want your sword to be doing? Getting you hay and fiber? Is that really what you want your sword to be doing? I'm just looking to see if there's any dinosaurs here. I'll get that coal. Yeah, Haymaker is so useless. Bug Killer is just, I guess, average. Just average. But yeah, I'll try to get more prismatic shards. So that we can try to enchant again and get Crusader. Dude, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. 4 speed buffs. Have you ever seen someone get 4 speed buffs? I'm so fast. I've never gotten 4 speed buffs before. Dude, I'm freaking Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just blazing through this place. I'm so fast. Holy. Okay, what floor are we at now? Floor 30. Not the best. I mean, not the worst. It's pretty decent. For not having like a bunch of staircases. Pretty decent. Yeah, I don't usually do the jade crystallarium strat where you just get a bunch of jades being duplicated and then trade them for staircases. I usually don't do that strat. Just because, I don't know. I don't know. I just like my crystallariums duplicated diamonds. I mean, it's a good strat, don't get me wrong, the jade duplication strat in the crystallarium. It's a good strat, don't get me wrong. I just don't do it. Okay, I think I'll craft a staircase here. We still got like a decent amount of stone. Oof. Guess I'll craft another staircase. You put quartz in your crystallarium for bombs? Quartz? Oh, I understand. You're gonna trade the quartz for bombs. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. I've never thought about that. That's actually pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I've never thought about that. I just like having diamonds in my crystallarium, but that's a good option. Quartz, trading for bombs. Nice, nice. Okay, I'll just craft another staircase. I'm using up all my stone. Oops. Oh, I think, yeah, I do need to drink another triple shot espresso. Yeah, I do need to drink another one. Okay, I think I'll save my stone for tomorrow, so we'll just make no more staircases. Yeah, quartz duplicate fast. You can pull them out 2 to 3 times a day. Yeah, that's a pretty good strat. Pretty good strat. Never thought about that, but yeah, pretty good. Ooh, prismatic shard, prismatic shard. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that staircase. Oh man, I should have saved a staircase for this, but I want to save them for tomorrow. Woo! Prismatic shard! Let's go! Prismatic shard. Okay, hopefully we get like a staircase here. Oof. You hate buying bombs, it's so expensive. Do you craft bombs? Do you craft bombs with iron ore and coal, or do you just only trade for bombs? Because I think I'll be going the crafting strat. But yeah, buying bombs is expensive. You also craft them? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, bombs are so expensive. In my first Perfection playthrough, I bought them, but man, were they expensive. You like using a lot of them? Gotcha, gotcha. I'm kind of like sparing with my bombs. I don't go like too crazy. But yeah, if you go like super ham with bombs, I could see why you would want like a lot of them. But yeah, in my first Perfection playthrough, I bought them, and man, they were so expensive. Okay, almost at floor 50, wow. Oh, I've lost some speed buffs. I think I lost the pepper poppers, yeah. And the, other thing. Let's use a spicy eel. I lost the rumpled fruit skin buff. So we only have 3 speed buffs. I'll bomb here. Even though there's a staircase, oh, that's a crab? No, that's a crab. I got tricked. Okay. Mummies have become angry? Oh no, shoot. The mummies have become angry. Mummies do so much damage. I gotta be like ready for that. You get a decent number of auto petters with your system? I've never gotten an auto petter from a chest before. I've never gotten an auto petter from a chest before. Dang, that's crazy. That you've gotten multiple auto petters? That's wild. Man, you must be so good at the Skull Caverns with your setup. I would say I'm only like average. I would consider myself average at Skull Caverns, but you must be like super good at it. Okay, we lost the Calico statue speed buffs. We're down to 2 speed buffs. Man, I'm such a plebe. I'm such a plebeian, a pleb. I only got 2 speed buffs active. Okay, yeah, the mummy's angry. I'm just gonna beat him up, because I was planning on using a bomb anyways. Imagine if I had Crusader though, imagine. Let's get rid of this. We're getting a bunch of eggs. I kind of want to go back. I want to look it up. When did the vendors leave? How long did the vendors stay? You have a maid, and without her help, your house is in a very starry state. You can do some cleaning. Cleaning's not too painful. Cleaning every now and then is not too painful. But yeah, I want to see how late the vendors stay. Okay, they stay until 12 p.m. So we've got time. We've got time. Yeah, cleaning isn't the worst. Like, doing the dishes can be kind of, you know, soothing, just taking some time to relax. Doing the laundry is so easy. Yeah, there's some, like, super easy chores you could be... Oh my goodness, he does so much damage. He does so much damage. The mommies have really become angry. Jeez Louise, he does so much damage. Holy. I gotta make sure not to die to him. I'm just trashing this bug meat. Right? Yeah. Okay, so the vendors stay out till midnight. I think we'll stay in the mines till like either 10 or 11. But yeah, the angry mummies, man. Mummies just do so much damage. It's insane. I want that purple mushroom. Oh, I didn't even realize I have 3 crab cakes. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay. Staircase, staircase. Are you there? Okay, there you are. Yeah, till like 10 or 11 we'll stay in the skull cavern. I should really have my bombs closer to my sword. What am I doing? Why am I scrolling so far to get to my bombs? Wow, the Iridium bats have so much HP. Okay. Okay. Yeah, decent run, decent run. Floor 69, maybe floor 70. Decent run. Yeah, okay. I should just have them on the 3rd slot, so I just press 3 to go to my bombs. Oh, I am not doing this floor. Do you see how many freaking angry mummies there are? I cannot do this floor. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. I will die on that floor due to the angry mummies. Okay, let's just leave. Yeah, I'll submit my egg rating of 20. Nice, 250 eggs. Okay. Chewing the fat over here. Yeah, I wish Gunther had like some more dialogue scenes with the villagers, man. That's something I wish for. Maybe in 1.7. Maybe in 1.7, Gunther and Marlin. I accidentally called him Gunther. Maybe Marlin and Gunther will have more dialogue scenes. Maybe in 1.7. Do I know my highest egg rating? I do not remember. I think I got a higher rating than 20 in my first Perfection playthrough, but I don't remember my highest egg rating. I don't think it was like that impressive if I remember correctly, but I think it was higher than 20. Okay, we've got Alex and Jazz for the vendors today. Nothing that cool from Alex. What about Jazz? Ooh, you can actually buy some interesting things from her. Ancient doll, fairy rose, rabbit's feet, magic candy for 300. Okay, yeah, those are some interesting things. I think I'll just save my eggs for tomorrow, though. Save my eggs for tomorrow. Let's chat with everyone. Since we have the buff. Yeah, but we'll just wait for tomorrow to spend my calico eggs. Okay, but do you remember your highest egg rating, Chester? Do you remember yours? You didn't know she sold it too? Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know either. Green tea, that's... Oh yeah, I gotta make a tea sapling. Gotta make a tea sapling. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Yeah, we'll just save them. We'll just save them. 32, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Okay, we'll go to the festival, the desert festival tomorrow, and then we'll spend these eggs. But pretty good festival day. Pretty good. Okay, let's process all these things. You're bad about hitting the statues. You don't want angry mummies? Yeah, angry mummies are rough, but the statues are so good. The statues are so good. But yeah, angry mummies are tough. They are tough. Let's get the iridium smelting. Yeah, those dang angry mummies. Man, if only I had Crusader. If only I had Crusader. Then maybe I would have taken them on. If only I had Crusader. Sort the inventory. Okay, we have 457 stone. That's decent, that's decent. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Do they stay angry the whole time after that, or only until the next statue? I think they stay angry the entire day. Once they become angry, I think they stay angry the entire day, if my memory is right. So yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. But the statue can give you... It increases your egg rating and it can give you some good things too. It can give you some good things too. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, fuck that shit. Dang, dang. The risk reward though, the risk reward. I don't think I have any reruns I need to watch. Yeah. The risk reward. You gotta risk it for the reward. Okay. Let's see, did we get a plus luck or plus speed buff? Ooh, plus luck buff, plus luck buff. This might be a good Skull Cavern run. This might be a good run. Your egg rating is high enough, and once you get to a certain point, it doesn't give you any more eggs, so no point. Yeah, it makes sense, makes sense. But it's fun. It's fun risking it. It's fun risking it. The thrill of risking it for the reward. Holy, the thrill. Okay. Tend to our cows. We still have a bunch of time on this, like we have 12 days, so I'm not in a rush for that. Not in a rush. I still want to get one more morale though, so eventually we're gonna have to go to the secret woods. Okay. Nice. We can go to the desert early, even though Pam won't be at the bus until 9, I think. Keeping it on the dangerous mines ups your chance of the autopetter. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, that's some good info. That's some good info. I've never really done a lot of dangerous mine trips. I've never really done a lot of them. I've only done it enough to get the radioactive bars for perfection. I've never really done a lot of those trips, but maybe this playthrough will experiment with the dangerous skull cavern. Maybe this playthrough will experiment with it. What the heck? Harvey gets to go before me? Harvey gets to go to the desert before me? What the heck? Pam! Pam! How could you let Harvey get there before me? Pam! Pam! What the heck? There we go. Okay, last Desert Festival day. And we've got a plus luck buff. That's exciting, that's exciting. Okay. Man, his hands go crazy. Okay, the same as usual. Rare fruit, uncomfortably hot sauce. The usual. Okay, eat a spicy eel. Eat a triple shot espresso. Check with the scholar. What the heck? The festival's not open. No, I did everything too early. No, no, no. I can reach level 30. I can reach level 30. The festival's not open. We'll just get going. We'll just get going. We got speed buffs burning. This run, you've been getting more fairies in the regular mines for some reason compared to regular skull caverns, which is odd. Interesting, interesting. Wait for a quest? I got a quest. I got a quest. I got the, reach level 30 of Skull Cavern. Apparently you don't have to wait for the festival to do a quest. Apparently you don't have to wait for the festival to start to do the quest. Okay, remember. Just press 3 for bombs. 3 for bombs. Okay. Nice, nice. 3 for bombs, 3 for bombs. I gotta like hammer that into myself. 3 for bombs. Okay, we'll have to check back in with the scholar. You know what? Nah, we'll check back in with the scholar later. Man, I thought I've got... Okay, there's my freaking staircase. Holy! Look at this area. Nice, nice. But yeah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Yeah, nothing new with me, nothing new with me. Trying to think, anything coming up recently? Nah, nothing new with me. You know, just same old, same old. Same old, same old. Just waiting for Pokemon Pokopia to come out. I think there's like some other games I was interested in, but... I mean, just also waiting for like Pokemon Champions to come out. Just same old, same old. I watched like a couple of Resident Evil 9 streams, but it wasn't as entertaining as watching Resident Evil Village streams. Resident Evil Village was so entertaining to watch just because of all the crazy stuff that happened in that game. Resident Evil 9's a bit, I think, less crazy. Yeah, but the Resident Evil Village streams were so fun to watch. I don't even play Resident Evil games, but the stream was just a fun watch. Oh man, no effect. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. No effect is better than bad effect. Area's overrun by monsters. I'll just build a staircase here. Where's my staircase? I might need to buy a new mouse because my freaking scroll wheel is messed up. Might need to buy a new mouse. Which is a shame because I bought this mouse like a couple months ago, so it's kind of new. It's a shame. Ooh, treasure chest. Red cowboy hat. I'll wear it, I'll wear it. Okay, we'll no longer be wearing matching hats with my dog, unfortunately. 10 calico eggs. Holy, holy. Holy. One of your rules is you always pass out in the skull caverns because you never know if the next level is a treasure chest. You've gotten multiple auto petters at 1:50 a.m. Whoa, that's insane. Dang, yeah, you're definitely a skull cavern like expert. Holy. Yeah, that's crazy. Because like I said, I've never gotten an auto petter before. Crazy. Yeah, I usually just try to avoid passing out. Not for any particular reason, I just try to avoid it. It can be pretty useful to keep playing until you pass out. I understand, but I just try to avoid it. I don't want to work my farmer too hard. I don't want to work my farmer too hard, you know? I want them to get a full night's rest. I don't want them to be sleepy and tired, because I'm sleepy and tired. I don't want to put that on someone else. I want my farmer to get a full night's rest. I'll staircase this floor. 25 calico eggs, holy. Holy. Okay. Oh, I think I lost some buffs there. I have spicy eel and I have that, so I need this. Nice, nice. You take a prismatic shard with you because you don't want to lose a prismatic shard because your inventory is full. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, yeah. Same with dragon teeth. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Don't want to have to do inventory management because you know you'll just always keep a prismatic shard. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, dang, you've got it all optimized. Holy. You've got it all optimized. Oh, there's a cake in that slime. Do you see that? There's a cake. There's a cake in that slime. Holy. That was pretty cool. Don't see that every day. Don't see that every day. Losing dragon teeth in the lava is the worst? Yeah, it's the worst. Thankfully, we've gotten like a decent amount of dragon teeth this playthrough. I feel like dragon teeth should just be immune to being burnt, if I'm being honest. They should just make dragon teeth immune to being burnt in lava, because you can always reach them, because you have a watering can. You can always reach them, so they should just make them immune to being burnt. That would be a nice quality of life change. Yeah, free cake. We just had to beat it from a slime. We just had to free it from the clutches of the slime. It's almost like that slime made that cake for us. Okay, where's the freaking staircase? Oh, there it is. Oopsies. Just should have kept exploring. Speed boost. Holy, holy. Speed boost. Yeah, dude, we're getting some good statues. Getting some good statues. Okay, yeah, this run's going pretty well. Pretty well. Dude, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. I'm not gonna bother with that, mommy. I'm so fast. Okay. Nice, nice. Got a secret note to read. Oh, the mermaid show. We already did the mermaid show. We already got the free pearl. Other things, other good things about keeping dangerous gold caverns is that you can get galaxy souls from big slimes. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, because crafting galaxy souls is so expensive. Like, I haven't even crafted any yet. That's pretty good. Yeah, maybe we'll do some dangerous cave runs once I unlock that from Kui. Maybe we'll do some dangerous skull cavern runs once I unlock that. Okay. Let's see. What floor? Floor 50. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Egg rating of 20. I'm missing the spicy eel. Spicy eel. But yeah, I'm doing good. Monsters do more damage. Oh no, we got cursed. We got cursed. I gotta take an eye on my health bar. Monsters do more damage. We got cursed, guys. The first bad cat statue of today. As in, like, Stardew Valley today. Oh no, we're cursed, we're cursed. Oh yeah, you don't craft galaxy souls, yeah. I got mistaken, you got that right. You buy them with Kui gems. You got that right. I forgot about that. So many different mechanics in the game. I get some of them confused. I can only be so much of an expert. I can only be so much of an expert. I can only have so much of the Stardew Valley wiki memorized. I can only have so much of it memorized. Yeah, I gotta have enough space in my brain to memorize all 1,025 Pokemon names. And now I need to also memorize the entire Stardew Valley wiki. I don't have enough brain space for that. I don't have enough brain space for all this knowledge that is questionably useful. Okay. Ooh, nice. There's some goodies here. We've got, okay. Oh, I need triple shot espresso speed buff. But yeah, like I said, I looked up the Kiki's delivery service and there's like no showings near me, but I forgot to look up like what other movies are coming out this year. I've got to look that up. Cause there's, you know, Christopher Nolan's Odyssey and Supergirl. I gotta figure out when those come out this year, so I gotta look that up. Gotta look that up so that I can like just figure out what I'm looking forward to this year. Yeah, I gotta look that up. Okay. Egg rating of 25. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, this has been a really good run. A really good run. Thanks to all the luck buffs we have. Yeah, who needs staircases? Who needs staircases when you just have luck on your side? Who needs luck? Oh, sad day? Yeah, it was a very sad day realizing Kiki's delivery service IMAX is not in any showings near me. Yeah, I got bummed out about that, but it's fine, I tell myself. It's fine, I tell myself. It's fine. You need a DVD player, you have all the Studio Ghibli movies but no way to play them. I see. Can the, one of the PlayStations play DVDs? Like the PlayStation 4? I think the PlayStation 3 can play Blu-rays. But can like the PlayStation 4 or 5 play DVDs? I can't remember. Can't remember. Although that would be quite an expensive DVD player if it's the PS5. There's probably way cheaper DVD players than the PS5. Okay. Man, we're just blowing up all... We're just defeating all the mummies with bombs. We might not even need Crusader. Might not even need Crusader. Okay. I'm gonna break this iron because I want to make more bombs. Okay, yeah, we need to prioritize breaking iron ore because we're kind of out of it. Gotta prioritize breaking the iron. I'll mine this coal before I go to the next floor. Your roommate had a console that played DVDs and then it died? Oof, unlucky, unlucky. I actually want to defeat these mummies for perfection purposes. Defeat the mummies for perfection purposes. Yeah, it's unfortunate when consoles die, but that's just the state of consoles aging. More and more consoles will no longer be working. Skeletons are after me! No, no, not the skeletons, not the skeletons! Unlucky, unlucky. Egg rating 28 though, egg rating 28. Holy. Skeletons are after me. Now you just have a Switch? Yeah, my brother has a PS5, but me, I only have a Switch 1 and Switch 2. Okay, I think we'll actually call it there for the Skull Cavern run. Like I said, I usually end up leaving pretty early. I don't stay till I pass out. Okay. Nice. Egg rating of 28. Nice. That might be my high score actually, 28. That might be my high score. We've got Gil's hat, nice. Nice, nice. Let's check in with the scholar. Surely I can still scholar it up. Oh, it's only one quiz per year. I forgot. It's only one quiz per year. My bad, my bad. Only one quiz per year. Oh, we could buy a sturgeon. Wow, that's pretty useful. I'm not gonna do that, but that's pretty useful. Okay, who are the vendors? Abigail and Pierre. 28 is good. Nice, nice. Oh, you can buy 200 calico eggs by spending money at Pierre's? That's funny, that's funny. That's funny. Wow, Abigail does not sell anything. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Abigail's like the dungeon diving villager, but she like sells nothing. I'm surprised about that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just buy the magic rock candy. And then we have... Why are your emotes not working? I see them. I see your emotes, the Junimos dancing. I see them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Twitch is messing up on your end or something. But yeah, I see them. I see them. I see them. I see them. Oh, let me clean up my inventory. Yeah, magic rock candy. Holy. If only I could buy multiple of them. Okay, I could buy mega bombs. I could buy spicy eels, but I could buy these. But I think I just want to buy mystery boxes, so let's buy 10 mystery boxes. We still have some more eggs. Yeah, I see the emotes. I see the emotes. I think we'll buy 2 of these and read them. And then I have 41. I guess I'll buy 3 spicy eels. Oh, 4. Okay. And then with the 1 calico egg, I'll just hold on to it. Okay, good desert festival trip. Good desert festival trip. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think 28 egg rating is probably my high score now. Probably my high score. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, that luck buff probably helped a lot. Probably helped a lot. Okay, let's just sell all these things. I already have a curiosity lure. You probably need to update your app again, but it takes so long. Yeah, I prefer just watching Twitch on like the PC monitor because the mobile app can be so buggy. The mobile version can just be so buggy. That's why I prefer just watching Twitch on like PC. It can be so buggy on the phone. Okay, let's take care of these. I guess put the pink cake there, get the iridium smelting. I think we can get the gold smelting too. How much gold do I have? We'll worry about the gold another day. That's future me's problem. Okay, let's get our stuff back. Fix the dang inventory. You carry your phone around in the morning? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why, you know, using the mobile app, it makes sense, but sometimes it's just so buggy. Okay, fix the inventory. Where's my axe? Oh, my axe is here, so it looks like this. We're just, oh yeah, get my coconuts to trade at the island trader. I'll just sell the miner's treat. I can't exactly bring my laptop into the bathroom. It makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Don't they build yeah, where's the waterproof laptop? When are they gonna innovate and make the waterproof laptop? The customers are demanding for a waterproof laptop. I'll just hold on to my triple shot espressos for now. Like when I do another Skull Cavern run, they'll be useful. Okay, and with that, I think the inventory is sorted. Ooh. Yeah, the waterproof laptop. Okay, so day 18 is gonna be a cranberry day and a honey day, so today's gonna be a big day. I think it's also Pam's birthday, but we're already max friendship with Pam, so I don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Let's talk honey. I know honey, TV screen. I know honey. We don't need to talk honey. I swim in honey. Ooh, even more luck. Don't know how useful that will be. Just trying to think of anything else going on. Oh, at work today, we got some extra Valentine's Day stuff. Even though Valentine's Day was like 2 weeks ago, our distro center shipped us some like Valentine's Day products because they had some left over and they just wanted to like get rid of it. Sister is here, gotta go. No worries, no worries. Thanks for chatting with me, Chester. Thanks for chatting with me. Hope you have a good day too. Hope you have a good day too. But yeah, thanks for chatting with me. Hope you have a good rest of the day. But yeah, we got some Valentine's Day product in, which was funny. I don't think we actually got any chocolates. It was just like some random junk. I think it was like some popcorn that might have been like flavored or something. It was just some like weird stuff. But yeah, that was funny. Valentine's Day stuff. 2 weeks late? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? I wonder if that means that they expected to sell more Valentine's Day product, but they didn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Because it was from the distro center, not from like we didn't plan on ordering this stuff, but the distro center just sent it to us, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, we've got a new level of mastery, so we can go get another mastery. I don't know which one we're gonna get, but we can at least go get it. Okay. But yeah, work's been decent. It is starting to slow down, I would say, at work. It's starting to slow down. Okay, let's process the preserve jars, get some more peach wine. And then apple jelly. Let's sell this stuff. Let's go get our next mastery. We don't have the combat mastery yet, which lets you get trinkets, but I don't really find trinkets to be too useful. I mean, trinkets are okay, but I just don't find much use with them. We could get the mining mastery to get that statue craftable. I think we'll get the mining mastery. So we can get the statue, which will help us get better mining runs. Yeah, like there's this, which we don't like really need this, which is I think we'll get this for the statue of the Dwarf King. Plus we can craft the heavy furnace. Okay. Now we've already seen this. She takes a picture of us with the cows, or maybe we take a picture of her with the cows, I forget. But yeah, I need to craft a tea sapling. Okay, we've got 12 mystery boxes. Let's crack them open. Clint, we've got some mystery boxes we want to open. Oh man, I actually love mystery boxes now. Mystery boxes can just give you so much good stuff. Mystery box, open, sesame. Don't really need that. I mean, I guess I'll use it on this ancient fruit. Some bombs. Oh, magic rock candy. Man, Chester would have been so surprised that we got a magic rock candy. Pearl is nice. Oh man, yeah, mystery boxes are great. Who needs to buy magic rock candy for calico eggs when you can buy a mystery box that gives you the magic rock candy? Yeah, I love mystery boxes. I'm probably not gonna plant those. I'll probably just sell those. Life elixir. Mixed seeds. Okay. Pretty good, I would say. Some bangers and some like, stuff. But yeah, we'll use deluxe speed grow on the ancient fruits. Okay. But yeah, I gotta marry someone so that on a rainy day we can. Well, we gotta get them to max friendship, and then yeah, I gotta marry someone. Okay. We'll get this free topaz, I guess. Okay. Yeah, these bee houses won't be ready, but they'll be ready next harvest. I'll just sell these things. And before I forget, actually no, I'll remember. Yeah, I won't plant the cauliflowers. But I will plant this. and deluxe speed grow it. Okay, and then we'll sell just like the junk. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay, let's harvest all of our honey. It's gonna take us quite some time, Yeah, we gotta do this every 4 days. And this isn't the max honey yet, because you can see those bee houses weren't quite ready. So this won't be the max harvest, but it'll be close. We'll be close to the max harvest. We'll have a bunch of money so that we can just buy everything for this quest. Yeah. Good progress, good progress. Okay. Now, was that fairy rose? Okay, that fairy rose still needs to grow. It should be fully grown by the time the next honey harvest is. It should be fully grown in time. Okay. Man, it'll be so interesting to be able to like time how long this takes. It'll be very interesting to time how long this takes. I want to build the Ginger Island obelisk like ASAP. I want to build that ASAP. Although I think I have to do the quest line to unlock the ability to buy those items. So we should probably do that quest line soon. But yeah, I want to get like 1,000,000 gold so we can just buy the Ginger Island obelisk. So we can just teleport here. Because that will speed things up so much. I should also like make some room for that obelisk. So yeah, we've got like just a bunch of things we need to be doing. Which is exciting, it's exciting. So many things we should be doing. So many things we should be doing. But yeah, this is gonna take us a long time to harvest all this honey. A long time. But we gotta do it every 4 days. These honeys sell for more than diamonds, by the way. They sell for like 200 more gold than diamonds. So that's how you can kind of like imagine their value. They're 200 gold more than a diamond. Oh man, these are great. Plus we can harvest my taro tubers. Yeah, the taro tubers are such a good strat. Such a good strat. Oh nice, we got another golden walnut from them. Yeah, they also help you get the golden walnuts you get from harvesting stuff here. Yeah, I really like the taro tuber strat I'm using. Oh man, this is gonna take so long. Jeez. Yeah, we're probably just not gonna be able to do anything else on these days. Probably just gonna like do this on these days and then maybe do like a bit of volcano dungeon. Yeah, this is gonna take so much time every day. Holy. Okay. Yeah, so much honey. Okay, here we gotta just do the run around because of this dang debris. Maybe I just ignore that bee house, but nah. I think it's worth it to have that bee house. Okay, and then we can go like over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to like figure out the pathing for this. The optimal pathing. Oh, there's I think yeah, a sapling in the way. Okay, that's fine. That's why we always bring our axe with us. To chop down anything in our way. Oh man, it's kind of interesting. You have to be facing a certain direction to get some of these. Kind of interesting. I think I can reach that one if I go on the other side. Yeah, but I think we'll just be spending all of our days, every 4 days, just harvesting the honey. Which is fine. It's a productive use of our time. It's a productive use of our time. Okay. we're gonna be getting so much money. But that means on our non-honey harvesting days, we gotta be like really productive to make the most out of them. Ooh, nice, I'll take that. Okay, yeah, and that's not ready yet. So 2 of our setups were not ready yet. So right now we only had 469 honey. 471 honey. Eventually it's gonna be 566 jars of honey. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be some insane money. It's gonna be like, once everything's set up, it's gonna be like 500,000 every 4 days. 500,000 every 4 days once it's all set up. Insane. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I want to go to the floor 5 to get the ginger ale recipe, but yeah. We don't have time to get to floor 5. So we'll just go to the forge and try our hand at getting Crusader again. How many golden walnuts do I have? I'll need, oh, I can do this. Okay. It just built a bridge, so it makes it a bit easier to go into the dungeon. And it technically means you could maybe not bring your watering can to do the dungeon, but some floors require you to use a watering can. Oh, Eden! Holy Eden, thanks for the raid! And it looks like my alerts are working. It looks like I set my Twitch alerts correctly. So yeah, thanks for the raid, Eden! Holy, you caught me just in time to see if I can get Crusader on my sword. Thanks for the raid, Eden. Oh, hope you're doing good. You're here to inquire about the number of my bee houses? Well, I can actually show you. I have crafted 561 bee houses. I have crafted 561 bee houses. Why so many? They give you good money. Each honey is like 950 gold. So yeah, when you ask me how much I've crafted, I say yes. You said like 120 on stream, you were so wrong. I'm going crazy for the honey. But yeah, let's see if we can get the Crusader enchantment. Please, Crusader! Please! How many did I have last stream? I had like 300 last stream. No, Haymaker, that's the worst. But yeah, I think I had 300 bee houses last stream, so we went to like up 200 bee houses this stream. But yeah, Haymaker's the worst. What the heck? But yeah, I'm not making any more bee houses. These are all the bee houses I need. I'm not making any more. This will be it for the rest of the playthrough. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Eden and everyone. Hope you had fun on your stream. Let me shout you out. I'm still like new to all of this, so if I just do like shout out Eden alert, will this work? Nah, I don't know. How does shout work? I'll figure it out off stream. Eden. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Oh, slash shout out. Thank you. Yeah, slash shout out. That makes sense. Wait, hold on. I gotta like click it. It's so finicky. There you go. Yeah, thanks for the help. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. Okay, but yeah, I have crafted a lot of bee houses. I'll even like show you my bee houses. We have some time in the day. They're just like around the corner. But yeah, I gotta remember it's slash shout out. You do have to raid and run. Gotta get ready for work. Hope the rest of your stream is good. Gotcha. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Yeah, and thanks for the raid again. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, these are the bee houses. These are the bee houses. Holy. It's like 48 bee houses per fairy rose. These are the bee houses. It just keeps going and going. They like block my path. I can't even like walk here. But yeah, it just keeps going and going. Oh, let me get some of that ginger. I don't think ginger can destroy fairy rose, but let me just harvest it. Yeah, it just keeps going and going. I actually harvested some of the honey today, so we can actually see at the end of this day just how much honey sells for. So let's do that. But yeah, I'm in year 2, spring 18. I'm doing a perfection playthrough, trying to do perfection before year 3. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let's just sell like some of this stuff. Is honey affected by artisan? Yep. Honey is affected by the 40% artisan buff. That's why it's actually like pretty good. The 40% artisan buff makes it so good. Makes it so good. Okay. Let us see how much money we get. Like I said, I didn't harvest all the honey because not all the bee houses were ready in time. But let us see how much money. Yeah, only 471 bee houses were ready in time. But eventually 560 will be harvested. But yeah, each fairy rose honey is 952 gold. So every 4 days... Well, every 4 days we're currently getting this much money, but it's going to be more. It's going to be like every 4 days we're getting 500,000 gold. Every 4 days we're getting 500,000 gold. It's insane. It's insane. Crazy. We're going to be swimming in both honey and money. It just took forever to set up. Took forever to set up. Holy. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. Okay, so now I can like do whatever I want because I set up all the bee houses. I was like really like frantically trying to set up all the bee houses, and now that they're set up, I can just like relax and do whatever I want. Yeah, nice. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I still gotta watch the indie direct that Nintendo did today. They did it like a couple hours ago. I still gotta watch that after stream. See if there's any cool new indie games coming out for the Switch. Because I do have a Switch 2 now, so hopefully there's like some cool new games coming out. And you know, since they're indie games, they won't be as expensive as as the dang Nintendo $70 price point. The indie games will be a bit cheaper than those dang $70 Nintendo games. But yeah, I'll check out the indie direct after stream. Let's eat these eat these pepper poppers to get a speed buff. I do like me a good indie game. I've given like an indie game a 5 out of 5. Pseudo Regalia. That's like one of my favorite indie games. Pseudo Regalia. It's for Steam. It's just like this 3D platformer, but it's also like a Metroidvania. It's like in like this old classic PS2/PS1 like graphic style. It's just such a fun platformer, such a fun 3D platformer. I highly recommend Pseudo Regalia on Steam. It's really fun. But yeah, I'm a fan of indie games. I mean, Stardew Valley is an indie game. I'm playing an indie game right now. I'm playing an indie game right now. What the heck? What the heck? I don't really need to be using my mayonnaise machine. Like, we're already getting 500,000 every 4 days. I don't really need to be turning these eggs into mayonnaise. In fact, eventually I might like sell all these ducks and just not even worry about the coop. But that's a future me problem to figure out. But yeah, the coop's probably like not even worth my time anymore. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do today? I think we're actually gonna go back to Ginger Island just to fish up these lava eels, because I've got the Blessing of Waters. So I'm actually gonna go back to Ginger Island, but we're gonna be doing fishing there. Gonna be doing some fishing. So let me craft some tackles. Let's craft the cork bobber tackle. 2 of them. And let's do some fishing. Let's do some fishing. Oops. Okay. Nice, nice. But yeah, I'm doing a perfection playthrough. Just trying to finish it before year 3. We're only at like 31% perfection. But most of the perfection will be done at like the later months. Because cooking and crafting everything, that could be like done anytime. Actually, hold on. Let me take this seriously. I'm gonna bring some like fishing buffs. I'm gonna bring some fishing buffs. Lava eels are a tough fish to get. They're tough fish to get. Let me take this semi-seriously. And in fact, let me bring my fish smoker with me so we can smoke the lava eels while we fish them up. Yeah, let's be a bit prepared. I'll take a fish stew because we'll be fishing all day. I think we've got enough bait, but just in case, I'll bring my backup bait. I can deposit these things. Gotta stay organized. Gotta stay organized. And in fact, I will use a warp totem to the beach. It's like a poor man's warp totem to Ginger Island. Eventually, I'll be able to warp there with my obelisk. Once I unlock that. Eventually. Okay, back to Ginger Island. I've been at Ginger Island so many days in a row at this point. There's just so many good things to be doing here. So many good things to be doing. But yeah, let's do some fishing. I still need to crack open some golden coconuts, so I'm shaking up these coconuts. And I'll get some ginger, I guess. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see. Oh, I talked about this before you guys rated, but did you guys see that Kiki's Delivery Service is getting a iMaster, like 4K mode? There's no showings near me, unfortunately, but if you guys are interested in it, you should probably like look it up. Kiki's Delivery Service, like IMAX. See if there's any showings near you. Unfortunately, there's no showings. Like the nearest showing near me is like 20 miles away. Which I don't really want to drive 20 miles for it, because you gotta drive 20 miles there and back. So I don't think I'll be going to that. But yeah, Kiki's Delivery Service is actually, like, I would say that's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. I mean, I love Studio Ghibli, but I would say Kiki's Delivery Service is my favorite. Oh, I should be smoking this lava eel. Yeah, I love Kiki's Delivery Service. It's just so relatable, honestly. It's so relatable to be a witch growing up in a new town and learning how to use your magic powers to deliver stuff. It's so relatable. Nah, it's more about the burnout and artistry, passion that's relatable. But yeah, I love Kiki's Delivery Service. It's sad that there's no like new Studio Ghibli movies, because Miyazaki retired. It's unfortunate. I mean, you know, we can't ask him to keep making movies forever, but still unfortunate. What's real unfortunate is like no one's really like replaced Studio Ghibli. No one's like really managed to like be the new Studio Ghibli. That's the real shame. Because there's a market for it. There's a market for it, but no one's like managed to tap into like that magic and make their own like charming anime movies or just like charming cartoon movies. Oh man, lava eels are so difficult to catch. Ugh. They're so difficult. The first three were easy because I had that blessing, but now we're actually in the thick of it. Now we're really in the thick of it. It is extremely difficult to pull off nowadays. Yeah, I know. Making anime is tough. I know. But I'm greedy. I'm greedy and selfish. I want there to be good anime movies like Studio Ghibli movies being made these days. I'm greedy and selfish. Yeah, the anime industry. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Oh jeez, the lava eel. Yeah, I'm just a jaded cactus. Jaded cactus, wishing for things to be how they were. It's fine. There's still some cool new stuff coming out, like K-pop Demon Hunters came out like last year. That's like, I would count that as a cool animated movie. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, man. I would count that as one. Puss in Boots movie, that was like, I think 2 years ago. That came out and that was fun. Spider-Verse, I think, is coming out next year, so there's still some cool animated movies coming out. I just wish there were more. I could be using like a bait maker and like turning some of these lava eels into bait. But I think I'm fine just using deluxe bait. I'm fine with just using deluxe bait. But yeah, I could be using a bait maker. Wow, that lava eel really went all the way to the bottom. Okay. I'm getting better at fishing though. I think I do like the double cork bobber setup. I think that's my preferred setup. I think I like that setup better because it helps you just like catch it. It just helps you catch the lava eel. Yeah, but I could be using a bait maker, but I think I'm fine with just going the natural way. But yeah, there's still some cool animated movies coming out. There's the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out. Isn't that like in March? I think that's actually coming out like in March, right? I can't remember. Apparently, like, a website spoiled that Wario's gonna be in that movie. I don't know how credible that is, but apparently, like, Wario's gonna be in that movie. But yeah, there's still plenty of animated movies coming out. Whew. I just miss Studio Ghibli. I just missed Studio Ghibli, man. I miss them. It's fine. We'll always have Princess Mononoke. We'll always have Spirited Away. We'll always have Kiki's Delivery Service. Man, it was smart of me to bring my fish smoker. Very smart. But yeah, honestly, I'm more of a manga reader these days. I don't really watch anime that much these days, just because it takes so long to watching a whole anime show, whole season of anime takes so long when I could just read the manga. Reading manga is so much faster. Yeah. In my teenager years, I watched so much anime just because I had, you know, the free time to watch it. But now that I've got a job and responsibilities, yeah, I'm definitely more of a manga reader these days. I'm mainly just reading One Piece, although I like also read Witch Watch, Chainsaw Man, the occasional Spy X Family. But it's mainly just One Piece. The occasional One Punch Man, although One Punch Man... I don't want to be too negative. I don't want to be too negative. I'll just say for now. I don't like being too negative on stream. But yeah, One Piece is still just going like amazingly. I love One Piece, man. One Piece is so good. I'm gonna be sad when One Piece is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when One Piece is gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. There's gonna be a One Piece sized hole in my heart once it's done. But I think we still got like 5 years left of One Piece. I think we still got 5 years left of One Piece. But yeah, I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. I don't read Boruto. Oof, that Lavio was too tough. That Lavio was too tough. Yeah, I don't read Boruto anymore. That one's also kind of eh. Naruto I have a fond place in my heart for, but it wasn't like... I wouldn't say Naruto was great. I would say Naruto was good. I wouldn't say it's great. I would just say it's good. But yeah, I loved reading manga. I mean, I still do. I still read manga. But yeah, there used to be like a lot of cool shonen series going on. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of shonen series, but just like nothing that's really caught my eye. Like Witch Watch is fine. Witch Watch is fine. Oh man, that was a super tough Lavio. Why does the Lavio difficulty vary so much? What the heck? What the heck? Why does it vary so much? But yeah, right now it's really just One Piece. What type of shonen do I like? I just like, you know, the standard battle shonen. Like Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Naruto. I'm trying to think of Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell is my favorite manga of all time. I love Zatch Bell, man. Favorite manga of all time. That's my favorite manga of all time, and my favorite anime of all time is Revolutionary Girl Utena. So ones that are kind of easy to get into, yeah, I would say that. I want cool, fun characters. I want like a crazy plot that at least like makes sense, and I want cool fights. Those are like the three things I want in my shonen. Good characters, crazy scenarios that make sense, and good fights. That's really all I want in a shonen. And Zatch Bell is just amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay, but good lava eel fishing. Good lava eel fishing. Yeah, I want my tournament arcs. I want my tournament arcs, man. Yu Yu Hakusho, holy. I want my tournament arcs. You would think My Hero Academia would fit the bill, but honestly, My Hero Academia, I wasn't really gelling with it. Like, the first like 2 seasons of My Hero Academia I liked, but then it kind of just went like, I don't know if I would say off the rails, but honestly it just got boring. I would say My Hero Academia's problem was it just got like boring. I don't really know why. I feel like I would have to do like a YouTube essay on that. Someone probably has done a YouTube essay on it that would like probably mention my points on it. But yeah, My Hero Academia ended up just being like boring, I think is the best way to put it. And I like stuck through with it, man. I like kept reading it, but yeah. I would just say it got kind of boring. But I can't get too harsh on these manga writers. They're kind of put into like some tough positions. Like, have you seen Oda's schedule, man? Oda like is working himself to death. He's taking more breaks, but Oda, these manga writers, they work themselves to like the bone. I feel so sorry for the manga writers. I wish they didn't have to. I wish they just didn't do that, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it's that way. Okay, let's see how tough it is to catch one of these without my cork bobbers. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, I think I can. This one's an easy lava eel. Okay, that was a super easy lava eel. Why does the difficulty vary so much? Why does the difficulty vary so much? Yeah, but that was a super easy lava eel. Yeah, I feel sorry for the manga writers. But thankfully, Oda seems to be taking more breaks. Man, I'm trying not to be negative on stream, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, what's some positive things? What's some positive things? I'm gonna be hanging out with my family like over the weekend to celebrate my brother's birthday. Holy. We're not like going out to eat. We're just gonna like just hang out with the family back at home, and they'll probably have like a home cooked meal for him. But yeah, gonna hang out with the family. Man, I'm so bad at gift giving. I think I'm just gonna give him like a gift card or something. I'm so bad at gift giving. I'm so bad at gift giving. It's tough to like come up with a good gift that they just wouldn't be able to buy on their own. I just feel like gift cards are so good because they can just buy what they want. Because if they wanted, they would just buy it. They just need the money to buy it. Yeah, I just end up buying like gift cards for people when I go gift giving. I think a good gift idea is to buy like a gourmet version of something they use. Like if they like eating like cheese, maybe like get them like a gourmet cheese. Or if they like, you know, having cool socks, get them like some gourmet socks. Gourmet is not the right word, but you know what I mean. Some like designer socks. But I don't know, I'm just bad at gift giving. I'm just bad at it. The best gift I've ever given was, I bought my brother for Christmas some like Dragon Quest trading cards. Apparently in Japan there's like a Dragon Quest trading card game. It's like discontinued at this point, I think. But I bought him some like booster boxes for that Dragon Quest trading card game. I think that was like the best gift I've ever given. I bought those on like eBay. And man, yeah, that was such a cool gift. Such a cool gift. Okay, I can actually catch this without the cork bobbers. I can actually catch these without the cork bobbers. It's just kind of more difficult. Kind of more difficult. Okay, good lava eel day. Good lava eel day. We'll be able to warp totem back to base so we can actually stay here till like midnight. Yeah, good lava eel fishing day. We can see how much money we make from a lava eel day. Let's see how much money we make. Yeah, but it was smart of me to bring my smoker. Also, we can see how much bait we used. We used like around 60 deluxe bait. So now we know we need to have like 60 deluxe bait at least for lava eel fishing. Yeah, this has been some good progress. Good progress. Oh, this one's a tough one. I think I'm getting better at fishing, not gonna lie. I actually struggled to catch these lava eels in my first Perfection playthrough, but I think I'm actually doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think the +3 fishing buff helps a lot. I think that helps a lot. Plus those cork bobbers helped a lot. Oof, this one's trying to juke me at the end. At the end. Okay. Nice. Nice, we got some more deluxe bait. And my inventory. Well, I can just throw the trash away. I can throw the trash away. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Work wasn't too bad. Work wasn't too bad. It's slowing down a bit. Not too bad. I'm just making sure not to push myself because I work overnight at a grocery store, just like stuck in the shelves. So it's a lot of heavy lifting of like gallons of milk and just like jars of glass. A lot of heavy lifting. Okay, I'm giving up on that lava eel. That lava eel was too tough. That lava eel was too tough. But yeah, I try to like make sure not to push myself too hard, you know, have like the correct lifting form. Don't like twist or turn like too, like, you know, roughly. Just like try to stay healthy. Because my manager gave me some good advice and said it's a marathon and not a sprint. Don't like push yourself too hard, just pace yourself. And, you know, make sure you can do it forever. Yeah, just pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But yeah, just try to keep good posture. Good lifting posture. The cool thing at my grocery store is they let us like sample out some like products to eat. They give us like a budget of like $20 where we can just like take something off from the shelf and just like eat it and scan it out in the systems every month. So that's pretty cool. I usually end up just getting like a granola bar or something. Just like a granola bar. Or like a, just like, yeah, a snack bar. Oh yeah, that's pretty kind of them. Pretty kind of them. Okay, good. Good fishing trip. Let's head on back. And we can see how much we're gonna get for all these. We can see how much an average lava eel trip will net us. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. Let's put my fish smoker here. Let's sell the stuff. I won't sell these yet, I will smoke them. Which means I should probably get started on that. I could age these. I think I'll hold on to the lava eel roe so that I can age them in the preserve jars. I think that would be a good use of them. Okay, but yeah, just sell all this junk. I'll sell the shrimp cocktail. I've got some better fishing things. Okay, sort the inventory before we go to the next day. Yeah, keep it sorted, keep it sorted. Okay, go to the next day and we'll see how much we're gonna get from a lava eel day. Okay. That looks good, that looks good. And remember, we didn't smoke all of our lava eels yet. Okay. So, yeah, this looks good. So, let's just say... Let's look at this bar, because we only got the iridium quality because of that blessing. So let's ignore the iridium quality for now. So 3 plus 12 is 15 smoked lava eels, plus another 12 because we haven't smoked all of our lava eels. So 27 smoked lava eels in a day, times by 410. So from lava eel fishing all day, we can make like 120,000 gold, which is honestly really good. 120,000 gold a day from lava eel fishing. That's like really good, honestly. We might be doing that like quite frequently. I mean, I'll probably make like a second fish smoker if I'm being honest. I'll probably make a second fish smoker. Okay, so I think I'll wrap things up here. Usually I only stream 3 hours and we're getting close to the 4th hour mark. So I think I'll wrap things up here. Let me find someone to raid though, but yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging around. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope it was some fun Stardew Valley gameplay. Let's raid this guy. Let me just make sure he's not like ending stream or anything. Let me mute the desktop audio real quick. Let's see. Yeah, he will be rating Fierce Kirby 88. He's playing some Twilight Princess, some Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, so that's pretty cool. Let me get that raid started. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Okay, start the raid. Raid is being started. So many things you gotta do. So many things you gotta do. Okay, raid is ready. Okay, but yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye bye.